is 2 rounds up, taking it pretty convincingly against the Lars now.
Yeah, you mentioned it when the match started. It's, you know, Nobi wants to answer with his fast-paced style. Knee's gonna answer with damage on this Paul.
Beautiful sidestep with the knee launcher and gets some good mileage with it.
With the demo man pushing him, that down forward 4. That knee doing so much for him.
Ooh, again with the spacing there for your knee. Tries to go 4-4-4. Doesn't go so much. I love it that he's really optimizing with the heat engager, just like that. Just like that.
Bombs with those death fists now.
He is
And
now
the G
getting
clip right
some
back, and the health's pretty
mileage.
even. Nice break out of the 1+2 by knee.
Tried the challenge
Lucas.
after the shoulder charge, no dice, and
Who the heck
Nobi's
is
gonna get
Lucas?
around on the board here. I'm sure he doesn't want to bring up to that final round that potential Paul mirror. He wants to end it here and move on in the ladder. See knee starting the challenge.
Oh, again, that
Counter hit, that second hit, and
so
counter
what's
hit,
up,
he gets
Kyle?
that sway back 2 for free.
Yep. Learned that very, very recently as well. Tries to still put on the pressure now. It's Nobi's turn.
It looks like as this match is going on, Knee is getting better and better at starting to weather this Lars storm. He's
Very
starting to see the
interested
gaps,
to see,
knowing when he can challenge.
What's gonna happen
That's what's so
with
perfect
the
about
character
Knee
reveal.
as a player. He knows when to adapt. And just like that,
Yes, he will.
Whether or not it's gonna be interesting
We're gonna go
or
to
not.
a final game, a Paul mirror between these two Evo champions.
I told you that was the response. He was like, oh, you're gonna move around, you're gonna dance in my face, hit me with the sweet feet, huh? Well, now I'm gonna punch you in the face. That's all
says-
Paul does.
I
I'm
thought he
glad
said
to see
something
that
else.
it's still the same in this game. We've been talking about the threat of how Paul is never out of a game, but I even like the pace that he plays here. The heat system really does. I really thought, like, all right, how are they
heat
going to apply
system
this
is
to a
quite
character like Paul,
strange,
who
I
really
would
has
say.
this, like, did you duck? I'm going to hit you. Did you just stand there? I'm still going to hit you. How do you apply that to a game like Tekken 8? You're seeing it in action here. The last characters for both of our Evo champions,
Oh, man,
Paul
2
versus
Pauls.
Paul, man in the mirror, double wall break. My man's dressed like a president. Let's go.
We'll see if Nobi has picked up a few little things from watching these Paul go at it right now. They're trading little blows here and there.
Would you ever imagine seeing 2 Pauls play in a tournament?
it is so
Probably
good.
right.
It is ridiculously good. Maybe he just stays down, ducking, and gets
Damn.
the counter hit.
That he just spun.
That down for 2. He's really scouting for that. He needs that big hit.
Can someone
change the
explain
tide.
to me why
I don't
Paul
know if you
has
noticed,
a
like,
shimmy
Knee's kind
step?
of the aggressor in this. He's the one moving forward, and Nobi's kind of the one just kind of backing off, trying to find the opening.
Slowly, even health. Everyone still got heat in hand. We got 20 seconds left in the clock, but beautiful whip punish there
right
by
there.
Knee. Wednesday heat and nice down 3. Get out of
Oh,
here.
he tried to
Some out of the
death
death
fist.
You got 10
8
seconds left. You got 10. Slowly.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No punish. What is going on?
2% to 8% taking
8%
that first
life.
round.
I didn't
I'm
know
so
they
glad they
did
brought the
that.
percentages
Eight
back.
per- did they have percentages on the
beautiful
life?
start there by Nobi.
That's pretty
to
cool.
change the tide here with the single shredder.
Got this back to the breakable wall. This
Oh,
wall
yeah,
is
I
unique
know,
in
I'm
that you need
kinda just,
multiple
like,
strong hits to
oh,
break.
what
It's not
the-
going to break on the first one, but they
I know I'm
switch
kinda,
sides.
like, jumping
Nobi
in
trying to spend
randomly.
heat burst to try to keep
I
some
have been
semblance of momentum
streaming for
going.
an hour, but it was somewhere else.
Oh, they're down for 1-1.
Again,
Will
power up.
confirm.
You should kill
It's just
off this demo man.
Tournament stuff, so
Oh,
I'm
and
mainly
the blue
here
sparks.
to see what's gonna
Little
happen with this
fireworks there
character.
to start. You know,
that
the
they're gonna
name don't
reveal.
show.
It ain't
But these
true.
matches are kind of cool though because it's
Barca.
like
No break on the throw.
getting an insight on how these characters that I
Again, you
haven't
see,
labbed
Nobody's kind of just being the hesitant
are gonna
one.
play.
And Knee being the aggressor here, but
So.
gets the wall standing to launch. And we try to push towards this break.
honestly
wall
it just
again.
looks to me like Paul plays
Slicing
the
down for
exact same
Oki.
how he does in Tekken 7, you know.
Duck! That string, that wall standing 1-2 is not natural combo.
That's good to
Burst
know.
comes through, trading it right back.
Right back.
I wonder if
30
that
seconds left.
string
We
is
have
safe,
about
though.
70
Oh my
versus
god,
9,
see
and
exactly what I'm
Nobi
talking
takes
about.
the lead
His
and one
shoulder.
round away to
Hell yeah, just throw it out,
advance.
my
We
man.
saw it against JDCR as well, willing to throw out that Iron Mountain shoulder, that 12 framer, just to get you offered, especially if it's going to win you the round.
And now Knee is
Man.
trying to fight back. Slowly and surely
Counter
gets the
hit.
counter hit. Magic 4.
We're on the other side of the stage right now. Nobi trying to move
Interesting
away
what
from
they
that wall,
did to
gets the
Magic
counter hit
Force.
low into the demo man follow-up.
Like they cremated him.
Sledgehammer put on the plus frames as
He's
well.
being the aggressor.
It's trying to catch that Magic 4. The frames right now is in town and gets the counter hit, gets the guaranteed. And
Oh
the
my
leading stage,
God.
we are in a
Wait, that
final,
death fizz is
final,
guaranteed?
final
What?
round.
All right,
There's
is
some
Nobi
stuff
gonna
I don't
move
know
on,
that I
or
need
is
to
Lee
know.
finally gonna eliminate him from this ladder format and move on himself? Final round, we're going downstairs into the temple. Kind of reminds me of the Hell's Gate from Tekken 5, right?
Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, beautiful down forward two there to start off with Lee's round.
And he gets the
Takes
wall,
the wall as
slap.
well.
Down one string, ends it.
So-
Side step 3, Half-Life.
The
In the
bottom
favor
of this
me.
map looks
Nobi
really
trying to
awesome.
fight back with the wall to his back.
One right back at you.
But you already see that homing move, that new mid homing move. They give him, and it goes over the low into the demo man. Breaks
breaking
the
the
wall. He
wall.
wasn't ready for the wall breaking. But he's still in heat.
I didn't know that
Extends
wall
the
broke.
heat smash,
Then again,
and
I haven't seen
just
the
like
bottom of this
that,
map really.
explosively,
Always the top.
Finally,
Wait, who
finally
won? Was
eliminates
it
Nobi
me?
from this ladder format.
Did Nee beat him just now?
Look, it's a hard
There's
time
two
for me
Pauls,
not
I
saying
wasn't sure.
anything during those matches. First
think
off, that
Nee
stage
took
is
that one.
ridiculous. The song was crazy, but the match itself is something I feel like we need to look at. Just seeing how they're adapting to each other's pressure in real time, the way that they're applying heat in some of these situations is actually something that obviously we've never seen before because it's a new game. But seeing it happen at the highest level, from the highest level players of Tekken over time like this, really does kind of put it in the scope of like how people are actually going to approach it in real time when the game is finally released and they get their hands on the
Well,
on
I
the
can
game
imagine
itself.
all the
But it's
nonsense
very
that's gonna
much
happen with this
between the
heat
characters.
stuff.
Like how Nobi approached it with Lars.
Me personally, I'm
comparatively to
kinda
Paul, was different.
in the middle with
obviously, Lars is a lot faster. The offense is in his favor. But once they started getting to the
It's
all right,
definitely
like, he was gonna
new,
move first game,
so that's
it
a thing,
very much
but
felt like classic, like Tekken. Like I'm like,
I'm
what are
sure
we about
it's
to do right
something
now?
that
Let's take a look at the results of
everyone
what
will
we
get
just
used to
saw
over
there.
time.
3-2 in favor of Lee, and man, that was an amazing set. But that's what you get when you see a player like Lee go up against Nobi. I mean, the matches here have been good, ridiculous. But let's go back to that first match, Fang versus Raven.
Yeah, they're just bringing out so much interesting stuff with the Raven. I saw combos, that JDCR wasn't doing, like their little things. And then later on with the Lars, this version of Lars is a perfect pick for the way that Nobi wants to play Tekken.
It's like it gives me like the Steve reminder, bro. I feel like this is like he's always in your grill. He always wants you to like respect his space. And look how close he can get these small whip punishes and start his offense. It didn't work out though. He had the, it didn't work out. But
that stage right there, I feel like if it was any other stage, that's a whole different story would have been told.
Yeah, I think the big
That
thing was like
stage
you
is
saw
huge.
when Paul came out against the Lars, a couple of key counter hits by Paul. You saw that down 4-4 counter hit knee into the guaranteed back 1-2. You eat a couple of those in a row, even Nobi's gonna want to behave.
look, man, like I said, Paul brings the damage and nothing less. And I like the fact that that was the last one. They're like, you know what? How am I gonna do this? It's gonna be Paul. But we have an interview with Nobi, who will be removed from the ladder. Let's take a listen.
All right, of course, a big congratulations to Nee for moving on in the ladder here at the Tekken 8 Evo Showcase.
This guy looks
I gotta
so
ask, you know
uncomfortable.
what, Nobi, it looked like you had a lot of fun playing all those matches, defeating all those previous champions. How do you feel about the games that you played?
今のゲームは超楽しめたみたいですけど、今は感想を述べてください。
めちゃめちゃアドレナリンが出てる。もう最高のゲームでした。
He says there's so
Dude,
much
I wanna
adrenaline
learn
running through him.
Japanese
It's such a great game.
so bad.
Now, I got to ask you just an extra question because I really want to know personally as a fan, you were our first Evo champion. Which character are you looking forward to playing the most when the game comes out next year?
ゲームが発売されてから一番やりたいキャラは誰でしょ
Is he gonna say Fang?
本当はドラグノフって言いたいんですけど、どうしてもビクターがかっこいいなと思ってるんで、まずビクターをメインキャラとして候補にしてます。
So of course he really wants to play Dragunov, but
Oh,
the
okay.
character called Victor, yeah, and he's super looking forward.
Dude, you look
to,
like Victor.
Getting
This
see if we
dude,
can put him into a main.
he looks like
Understood. Understood. Last
he
question, of
looks
course, I
like
just wanna
Victor.
ask
I'm
you,
gonna be honest with you.
what is your message to the Tekken fans, everyone that's watching?
そうみんな見てるファンへ何か言いたいことありますか？
多分この後の試合もあると思うんですけど、これ見てもらって楽しくないって思うはずがみんな絶対ないと思うんで、少しでも面白いなって思ったら皆さんぜひ鉄拳8プレイしてみてください。
So everybody who watched this game and did the favor of watching him play, he thinks you probably don't think that it's not a fun game. He's sure that you are a little bit excited for it. So he just wants everyone to try it out and have a fun time themselves, just like he got to do
I
today.
mean,
Awesome. Well, thank
we
you.
can't
thank you,
right
Peter,
now,
for coming
but,
here
you
to
know,
the Evo Showcase event. We're gonna throw it
gotta
to our
wait
friend
for
Tasty
2 more
Steve because
months.
he's got some splaining to do.
I'm just lucky that I was able to play the beta. I was very lucky because I tried Azucena out and it was pretty fun.
And we got a new game coming out, but we got returning characters. One of those returning characters and historic characters, one of my favorite. You can see him on my shirt right here, King. Now, King is King the Second right now, but the first King was actually killed by Ogre. He actually has an orphanage in which he actually takes care of kids, so that's the best story you can have for anything. But during the events of Tekken, the first king actually got killed, and one of the orphanage's kids actually takes up the mantle of the new king. He actually goes to avenge the murder of him, also actually goes to avenge the murder of a second Armor King, the first Armor King, who was his mentor, who taught him after his first mentor died. And still in Tekken 8 right now, Steve Splain.
He's gonna blast his throat
really
doing
hard.
these Steve Splain things.
All right, thank you so much for that, Steve. I forgot that it was King the Second, actually. But we're gonna look at the ladder. How we're going to get to this point so far. Nii, unfortunately, taking
low
out
high.
Nobi. It would have been real cool if Nobi went all the way to the very end, but Nii is going to move on now, and he is going to face
this
up
all that
against
they're
our
gonna
next
do is
Evo
just 6
champion,
matches?
Low high. So let's take it over to Steve.
One of the young gunners of the Korean Tekken
He actually
community,
said
and a
like
very good
25
player on
times.
top
That's
of
a
that.
fact.
And of course, an Evo champion.
Yeah.
Our next contestant, player and champion.
See, like is a filler word, and he's trying to fill in, like how I said just now. He's trying to fill in space with room to think of what to say next without screwing up and saying something weird. Yeah, there's a lot of filler words, like I just said, There's a lot of filler words that we humans as a whole use to fill in a space of absent-mindedness. And we don't know what to say next, and we're just thinking as we're talking at the same time. So a lot of people end up sounding like Shaggy, like what? Sort of stuff like that.
In a convincing fashion.
Oh my god, why does everybody walk out looking like they're having a bad day? I guess that's their normal face. God, this dude is gigantic. Look at this dude.
Low high, one of the young.
It is
upcoming
low high.
players.
We
I
got
just have a
low.
couple of
No,
questions
he's
before he
actually the
gets to
shortest
play
one
D,
right
and
here.
this goes right in line to it. How
Low
does
high.
it feel to
God
be
damn.
one of the strongest newcoming players out of Korea?
새로운 선수니까 새로운 플레이어니까 기분이 어떠네요. 이렇게 크게 높게.
This dude is ginormous.
사실 제가 그렇게 어린
He's
나이는
probably
아닌데
like a legit
이제
6 foot.
제가 어렸을 때 아케이드
He's
센터에서
huge.
같이 게임했던 그 당시에 이제 최정상에 있던 선수들이랑 이렇게 같이 경기를 할 수 있게 되어가지고 굉장히 영광스럽습니다.
He said he's actually not that young. He's like he's just lucky that he was able to grow up at a time at the arcades where he can learn
Yeah,
from older mentors in the
you
past
have been
career.
cursed with the baby face, but
How strong do you
It
think
is what it is.
Korea is when it comes to just Tekken overall?
한국에서 절권이 얼마나 강한지 궁금하대요.
저는 한국이
like this dude looks
결국에는
like
제일
he's
강하다고
in
생각합니다.
college.
그냥 세계에서.
He says he thinks Korean Tekken is the best.
Hey, now. That's what I like to hear. And it's great where it's coming
Bro.
from a champion like Low High. With that, let's get ready for this next match.
This a rewatch?
Of Nii versus Low High.
All right, thank you for that.
No, this is
Steve.
actually live right
And
now.
Low High winning in 2018, it really came. I wouldn't say it's a surprise, but like how dominating he was. As
A
player
literal
at that time,
hour
right?
of
Came out
this
defeating
just
Kudans
passed
in the
by,
grand- in the winner,
but
in the
I
grand
was on
finals. He
another,
reset on Kudans and then defeated him
platform, and I kinda felt
3-0
like I had to
in
come
that
over
grand
here.
finals at Evo 20.
Yeah, during that year,
I think it was the
Kudans
right move
was
to
the
do.
favorite to win that entire tournament. And with
Ouch.
Lohai becoming, that's his first ever Evo and able to get that.
I think if I'm ever
Evo
going to
first
stream,
place
it's going to be
champion, that is
YouTube. I think I've made up my mind.
Yeah, and he says he wasn't that young, but that Evo win
It makes
for
more sense
Lohai
to be
really
over
felt
here.
like a passing of the
But
torch
yeah,
for Korean Tekken, right? Where it was like, you think about Knee,
they
you think about
started-
TCR, think about Sane. It had been,
There's 2
like,
streams.
those 2016,
is this thing too loud?
2017, those years of Korea winning Evo.
They're actually
and now
talking.
passing it to
Yeah,
a younger
there's 2
player,
streams, the
rookie player that had been
Japanese
playing for
one
like a decade or longer.
and the English one, which is the one I'm looking at right now, the English stream.
I'm sure you guys have seen him as well. He is such a strong player to be on, like you said.
So,
I feel like this later generation.
They
of,
pretty
like,
much
Korean
started
Tekken
at the
and
time
Tekken as a
that they
whole.
posted,
Speaking
which
of,
was like
obviously not
7:30.
young, but going up against Knee here, one of like the historians.
All these
I
dudes are
feel
in their
like, one of
30s,
the
oh my
OG
God.
Tekken gods, you know what I'm saying?
Young
This is a big
man-looking
thing.
dudes.
And obviously this is Tekken 8 and this
Well,
is a
he
showcase match, but
actually
once
looks
again,
his
it's
age
cool to
kinda, but
see,
he-
like, players of this caliber give
He
their
looked
all in a
like,
game that's not released
yeah,
yet,
one of them
especially
dudes
knowing
in a
where they came
Korean
from
drama.
competition.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh.
And like very similar to Knee, like plays the game a lot, and we're gonna see
But
his
hey,
characters here, the
curse of the
Brian,
babyface.
Kazuya, and the Law. Both, I'm not surprised with the Law or the Brian, but the Kazuya is a little bit of a curveball for me. But
Okay,
I'm
this is the
interested
first
to
time
see
we've
how he
seen a
brings it out,
Kazuya up in
but
here.
I think he's very similar to Knee. He just plays the game constantly. He plays at a high level.
There's a huge
doesn't let you
influx of
get away
Brian
with
and
anything,
Paul.
And so you play him.
And
you play him
Fang,
and
too.
It kind of feels like makes you feel like he knows
Yeah,
your character.
definitely
better than
not
you do.
AM,
Yeah,
because
that's
none of us would be
definitely
here.
like the Knee, like quota. He was like, oh,
Yeah,
you wanna play
7:30
your
in the
character
morning
against
would be
you? I'm gonna
absolutely
make you feel
ridiculous.
Like I know more than you do, and it's always intimidating. But Lohai, of any player, can definitely live up to
I would
that. And on
actually
top of
be
that, I love how
quite
experiment
upset
he is with just his gameplay overall. I remember saying and talking to him
If it was
about
in the
how he would
morning,
purposely switch,
that would
like,
mean
that character
people
is
that
not
have their
working, so
days
in
off,
tournament, I'm gonna switch
they
to a
would be the
different
only
character
one that
just
could
to
watch.
see how it does. And like I feel like that's something only like an aspiring great player will do, right?
Like,
They're
if it
I'll
was
take this
tomorrow,
L if
I'd be pretty
possible, like, if
heated,
I have to, but the goal
Because
is
I'd be
to
at
just
work
win.
not caring about anything and just wondering
With
what the
that
heck
said, we are
happened
going to
with
move
like
on
the
to
new
our
character
next
and all
game
this crap.
In this showcase, it is going to be Low High versus Knee, and we see the Kazuya already being highlighted for Low High.
Man.
Knee opting out with the Brian first thing.
And the one
Ultra
thing I didn't
Restream.
mention about Low High yet is that this man is an amazing
Yeah,
Tekken
what's up?
player. He
What's
is
up, what's up?
very skilled mechanically and mentally, but you gotta watch out for these rage arts in these clutch situations.
You're gonna
He is
main
willing to
Victor
send
'cause
it
he's
all,
a-
especially
oh,
if it's
man.
gonna kill you.
He definitely has those moments with the
Dude,
Rage Arts in the
he-
clutch. Just name a better duo. Name a
Victor
better
is
duo.
something else from what I've
Max
seen.
is starting
There's a
out, and
lot
Knee is
of
already putting on the pressure here
Noctis,
with the Brian.
Cooney stuff going
Did all
on.
that. Sway back one, doing chip damage, and plus getting around the
There's a lot of
Kazuya
that.
right there. Ooh, that side step.
That is a lot of pushback. Wow.
You need a new
Tries to get the back and
GPU
forth
before you
once
could
again,
even play?
and Low High's already on rage.
Shoot.
Gotta get
I
out
saw
of here.
my
Catch a kick.
benchmark or whatever was pretty low, but then again I didn't know what benchmark meant.
I think he takes that very convincingly.
Yeah, and you see him using that movement, getting around
But
those,
I could play
that
the game,
Mishima
which was
wave
fine
dash,
with
those
me.
electric-
So
well,
as long as I can play the game, I really
And
don't
the
care
was for in
of
the
how
gut,
high the
final one being
graphics are.
counter hit.
As long
We
as I
have the
could
will.
play
Yes,
it,
we
and when I was
can.
playing games, it seemed pretty neat. So
Working the body with
as
those
long as I
up
can
forward
play
twos,
it,
and now
that's all I
spinning the
care
heat,
about.
Trying to keep him in the corner and
you know,
close
you
out
can
the
tweak
second
your
round.
settings to make
And
it
Howard Mach punch.
smooth or whatever. So yeah, he said it's John Wick and Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. I guess that's fair because he's got his gun. Is there gonna be a new? Yeah,
I really like
Subaru
Knee's usage
is
of
gonna
heat right there.
be
Nice
after
block.
these
How about that hell sweep? This is gonna hurt
these
so
matches, I
much.
guess.
Double knee.
One more.
Break the wall. No,
You're
you
gonna
gotta
break
get
the
one more
wall.
big
You
hit
gotta
to
hit
break
that
it.
thing twice.
Okay, it's still going for the pressure. Nice down forward.
Using
Once
slow-mo.
able to put up the heat and get some health back there. Nice 1-1-2.
I wonder who.
And
Well,
with heat,
man,
Lazy able to get
Subaru.
Heavens
Let me
get
tell
out
you
of that.
something.
Now,
This
Knee's
is
in the
why
corner,
I
he's gotta try to
hate
fight away. He's a little
leaks.
sidestep left, trying to get away from the
Because
wall,
what you
and
do
counter
when
hit
you
from
have
the
people
first
that
four
leak,
comes in.
first of
You
all,
get a
you
little too aggressive
kill
against
the
Brian, you're gonna get
enjoyment
countered, and it's
of
not gonna feel good.
That combo
of wonder.
was devastating.
People
As
want
it
to
was still
wonder.
that beautiful duck there
They
by
want
the
to
electric
stay
and
and
get the
wait,
wall
right?
standing one.
They want to see what's gonna
He's still
happen
putting on
next.
that range zero
So when you
presence
have
there.
people
15
that
seconds
leak
left.
and
Nice
do
shot
all
to
this
the down
stuff,
forward 1-4,
you
and we're
kind
gonna
of
close it off
kill
with a down
that
forward one machine gun
expectation
punches.
factor,
rounds
and then you
straight,
come
that's
into
Brian
this,
clearing on a
oh my
clear
god, who is
against the
this?
Kazuya.
And then all this weird
Lohai's gotta try to bring
speculation
up
thing
that
goes
Brian or
on,
that
and
Law now
then
up
that
to
kind
the
of kills the
plate.
hype.
Which one did you
That kills the
were you gonna say
hype.
Brian mirror, or Are we gonna see?
Because it
the
happened
lull
with
come
all
out
these lead
instead?
characters that was
we're gonna
coming
see
out,
Law
you know, with
first. That's my
Azucena
prediction. That's my
and
prediction.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ray,
I thought it would be
pretty
Law
much a lot of these characters
I
as
think he wants to
here.
slide out of there for real quick, just for you know,
Thinking
Like,
about it.
yeah,
Those
Azucena,
strangers to the law, though, and I'm glad you said that, like, when it
Raven,
comes to
Steve,
execution,
yeah,
like,
for a lot of these
Low Heights all the
guys.
way up
So
there.
when you
Like,
leak stuff, it kind of makes it kind of whack. So if it's really gonna be Reina,
Just throwing down the challenge.
I'm like,
Who's gonna be the
it would have
better
been better
Brian
if
player
we
today?
did not expect anything.
Today.
You know what I'm
Might be
saying?
different in 2 months,
So
it might be
these
different
stupid
in 2
leakers
years.
ruined a lot of stuff for us. But you know, I'd like to see things for myself. So if it is gonna be Reina and she's gonna be Cooney Jr., I'm gonna be ready for it, and I'm just we're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen, right? That's a lot of damage.
Now, Jesus!
Though not Metal Gear Solid, Revengeance, two very different things. Brian Mirror. Oh my god. He just got eaten. Yo, I might try Brian. I hate Brian, but I might try him. I don't know.
You're blaming the cameraman again. No.
I don't know.
I'm not saying you abuse the
I
cameraman.
might
He's
try
gonna
it.
help out your opponent.
I already have like 3 characters I want to try anyway.
There by Low High, trying to get the pacing back. Both of them are
Man,
in
look at
heat.
this. Look at what's going on the screen.
In 15 seconds.
Mock kick out of there. It's control at 3+4 connects again.
Look, like this dude is getting flamed.
And mock kick
He's
again.
on
Follow
fire.
up with the kickoff.
Oh my
Get that
Jesus
heat
Christ.
smash.
Up the kill. No,
It is not.
Run up,
There's so
down
much
2,
fire
takes it
everywhere. Is this
1-1,
Dark Souls?
Low High
X
trying to
Tekken?
match
Jesus Christ.
knees Brian.
Look at all the elemental damage going
Beautiful
on.
step there with the whiff at the 1-4.
Is that his
Again,
hop
machine gun
kick,
punches
which is a
comes in
hop knee?
Clutch here for Low High. And
I'm
the
guessing
3
that's like
barrage.
minus 10 or
Mine's
12 or something.
faster.
I'm not sure.
And gets all the way to the wall and gets a tornado flip and Snake Eyes activated.
Oh my
All
god.
of it. That combo is so sick. It's so cool.
That makes me want to play
Knee
Brian,
trying
just
to
looking at that.
Get himself out of.
I hate
get
that I
with the
have
wall.
to
He
say
does.
that.
The
I hate it,
4-4-4
but I
into
like
the
cool
guaranteed
things.
kickoff. Another round on the board for
I
Low
like
High
cool
here.
looking things.
Trying to get.
Ooh, the
Oh my
beautiful
god,
punish there
the
with
jet upper punish,
and
bro.
gets a tornado flip and activates Snake Eyes. The
Azucena
wall.
June
Are we
and the
gonna see
new
end
old
of the
man
combo?
are
Yes,
the
we
only
are.
characters you want to play.
Trusty
Oh,
steps
what's
out
up,
of the down for
Keno?
one.
Gets the hit confirm. Back one.
Yeah,
trying to get some pressure going for
Brian
himself.
in 8 looks way better than
He has the
7.
wall-
Yeah,
instantly, he knows that he has the wall
Brian
pushed
and
back
Tekken
and
7
switches sides with Low High
and
just from
Lars,
pure
they
Tekken
share the
movement.
same face, which makes them highly ugly as fuck, right?
Stuffs him in the mouth. Tried to save that
Brian
combo.
looks
The hatchet kick, matches him
different
with the
in this
feet
game,
first.
which is good. His face is longer, he looks like a Frankenstein raisin, you know. He looks unique. I think a lot of these characters had a design overhaul, which is great because
with the Bryans right now.
they had same face syndrome in the other games, and it kind of made people just, ugh, you know.
It is such a cool animation now in this
Same
game.
face syndrome is not
Snake Eyes on that
cool.
one, so he can only do 3 hits on that 0-4-2 string. Beautiful block punish.
40 seconds left with the taunt there. We got 40 seconds now and heat.
Damn, just
Activated-
exchanging
activated for both
heats.
of them.
Nice step.
That goes into heat,
And then
bro.
the 1-2-4 into
1-2-4
the heat
into
dash, and then
heat?
the
That's a
simple
thing?
down forward one takes it
Oh
at
my
the
god, look
end
at him
there.
just beating his face in.
1-1 knees. Brian is eliminated from this match. Are we gonna
I
get
couldn't
the
tell who
Raven
was who,
or the Paul
but
now?
it seems
got
me
Fang.
got beaten.
We got Fang this time.
You're right.
This is the character that I really wanted to see me play, actually. Especially after talking to Bloodhog last night about some of the changes to Fang. I'm like, excuse me? And we saw a little bit of that today. Some of the back
It's
turn
still
issues,
crazy that
options
Brian
that he
is
has
still
now, but that's
considered
gonna be the next one.
a
And that's
kickboxer.
Exactly what we're going to get.
Yeah, that back
Because
turn
his style
two
is
being
very
an armor
dirty
move,
boxing type.
And then while he's in heat, getting that big jumping stomp, jumps to the sky, comes down, and if there was a
Dirty
move that gave strength
kickboxing, if
advantage,
you
that
wanna
is
call
definitely
it.
going to be one of them.
There's
That's
a
so
lot of those
sad,
Fang.
because
There's a lot. Here we
you
go.
have
We're
no
gonna
female
showcase that.
alternative.
That new move right there.
Shifting clouds too.
It is menacing. We're gonna
I
down
mean,
forward
you
3
could
there with
count
a tornado
Azucena
flip.
if you want, but she don't really feel right. She weird. She hella weird. Even though it's the same win pose, it's nice that they reanimated it.
4-3-2.
Yeah,
4-3-2.
Yeah, 4-3-2.
Now.
Yeah.
they
That's the new end. They
made
said the
sure
one
that
versus
his
the
punches have impact. Because in Tekken 6, they were kind of floaty. Tekken 7, still floaty. But in Tekken 8, he's sticking his punches, like he's planting them down at the guy's head. So you really, and he's shaking the camera too. So he's really like breaking their skulls, you know.
Defense now for every Pokemon right now, but gets the back four, doesn't get the follow up.
Oh, he didn't get the full 4 too. I guess he wasn't thinking about it.
And nice sidestep, 1,
And
1.
I was gonna say he's in heat, but he gets the wall splat off that sidestep 2-1. I believe the second hit on that string is high, so you have to be ready to hit confirm it.
Forward 3 there. Oh, he jabbed out of this.
One thing that I like about Fang,
And you saw
or I
there's
guess
a
two
quick
of them,
twitch duck, made that second
is
hit.
that first of all he's speaking Chinese.
Runs up.
He never really
Three,
spoke
nice block there with the down
in
two.
Tekken 7. He just
Oh,
made
breaks out the overload,
feral
wasn't in
noises
position,
because he's an
couldn't
animal.
Get a conversion off the second into the windmills.
And two,
Look at this
when
dominant
he
pressure
does
right now by
moves, he
Low High.
says
Still
teal.
trying to get control.
That really sounds
Nice
cool.
hit.
Counter hit.
Doesn't matter.
He went to the sky on that counter hit while standing 2.
Shoulder.
And the shoulder ender. Another round on the board for Knees Fang.
One round away to
Yeah, and a
eliminate
murderer.
the Brian from Low High.
Has got to get something going here.
Why do you say that?
Ooh, that's a good
Fang and
start with the
Retsu.
counter hit,
Dude,
3+4.
he's basically Retsu.
We're gonna break the bout.
Basically.
Possibly.
No,
It's
no,
so
later,
true.
Later.
There we go. Back
Oh, he
roll.
tried to do it.
A little bit too far.
Oh my
Trade.
god.
Oh, honestly, in Knees' favor.
Is that a rage art? What the hell?
I thought he was gonna
That
block
connect?
it, but you are going to the sky. Big punch.
This dude has a literal
Dragon
dragon
Dodge praise you.
fist. Somebody was watching a little bit too much Dragon Ball Z,
Well, I
bro.
gotta match this. Spends the heat.
Sidesteps out of there. Puts on
New
heat now.
Baki arc win, facts.
You gotta be careful. Ooh, the side 2-1.
And 2 for 2, and we are in a final round situation. Who's gonna eliminate who?
His
With the
introduction in the
characters.
opening
Nice
has him
step out of
killing
round
his
2.
master. Oh yeah, that's
Roy
right.
gonna send Knee to his final character.
That's right, I
intercept the
forgot about that.
ball. No, the back one into the shoulder. Tried and true.
Let's go 4-4-4.
Trying to control this wall.
Whatever Fang's reason is, I'm pretty sure it's stupid.
Now, Low High, beautiful defense.
You just murdered your freaking master, dude. What is that, your way of saying that you're better than your master, so you're just gonna cook him? That's kind of messed up, bro.
All right.
Fang is a douchebag.
He's Fang taking it against Low High's Brian, and now that means
Yeah,
Low
Fang,
High is
hey,
down to his
something
law.
wrong with this
I'm
man.
gonna tell y'all right now. I
Like,
think
he is
Fang
totally
whack.
different from Retsu and Baki.
I think he's whack. But
Some ego, facts. You see the size of his forehead and those folds
he's really cool. I can't,
and his
I can't take that
eyebrows.
away.
Yeah,
I
this
think he's
man,
whack, but in this game, he just looks so
he's
cool when
definitely
he does
going
moves,
through
bro.
it.
If you could see the look on my face right now when
Look at
Steve
him.
said that, it's
He's
like,
Sounded
so,
like he's really upset.
he's so disgusted. Like,
Screaming at it.
fucking, look at the size of his
I want
deltoids.
That suit. That
that
suit.
suit.
I don't
That
want
suit.
Yeah, that's a good custom with
I
Law.
want the glasses, I want the shirt, I want the pants.
looks
I want
really
the shoes,
good.
I want the whole ensemble. But
Old
potential
Kung Fu
final
movies
round
trope,
of this
I
match,
guess.
Knee versus Low
He's still
High.
showing he's the best, even if he's getting
Low High
old.
bringing it
Dude,
all with the
he
ball,
may be in his
nice
30s, but
block
he's
on the
still
back
cleaning
turn
up.
down
He will
three.
clean every
What do we
single
got
one
here?
of us. I'll tell you that.
Full wall carry.
He'll clean all of us.
Just spraying the wall setting 1-2.
At least
Will not get a
Retsu's
wall
kind and
splat,
honorable,
beautiful
that's a
duck
fact.
and punish
He has
there
a clown
from the slide
face.
by Knee. Gets a
I mean,
tornado flip with
he-
a forward 3-4.
Only does the
He
first
could
hit of
be
the
a
string to keep
shogun.
Low High closed.
He could be a
The legend
shogun.
kick.
No duck
Fang
this
could
time with a
literally
down
be a
two.
shogun. Do shoguns wear
Doing his back is turning so scary.
white paint? I don't know.
All
But he
right.
could be one of those guys that wear the white paint,
Now with the nunchucks.
Counter hit.
the white
Close
paint
to-
and the
how did
red
he
marks.
find the
Those
timing?
guys. I don't know what they're
He
called,
did,
but
gets-
he
brings
makes a
him
face
out,
that
puts
can
him right
fit
back in his
that
pocket.
demon
Ooh,
face.
Speaking of counter hits. Gonna get the clean wall splat. Boom.
I guess you could
boom,
call it
shoulder.
Oni. I don't know,
Trying to
man.
control the wall here.
Well, once you try
I don't
to
know.
pressure
But
now,
Fang really
Blue
has
duck
a
and gets punished with a wall standing 1-2
stink
there.
meaner face.
Ooh, no punish.
Remember, 3+4 is changed now here.
Yep.
No,
Instead of
resting
being a
bitch
launcher,
face.
he
That's
goes
what I
with the
meant to
legend
say.
kick ender afterward.
And does a huge amount of damage. Piercing
I totally
arrow down
forgot
to
that Knee is playing
aiming for them
Fang.
ankles.
Knee with all the
I
little
thought
pokes. Again, you see
Knee
him
was
when
on the
he's
right side
sidestepping,
for
trying to
some
keep
reason.
Low High's back against
What is that
wall,
move? That is
spinning the big
absolutely
pump.
ridiculous.
Low High matching it with his
He's an airbender.
with the big stop sign. Some things just always
First
the
time to
same.
watch Tekken.
Death
Yeah, this is
taxes,
this is
Fang's back one,
this
knocking
is
you
a
down the
time to
shoulder.
gather information
Some
about
things
the
never
characters
change.
that you
And
didn't
so is that
lab.
launcher with the wall
What was
standing
that
to
move?
The crumpled 1+4.
Nice parry, but couldn't get the wall
Yeah,
combo
so
ender.
me, I only played
That's one
Azucena,
of the new
so
strings as well by Fang.
I have no
40 seconds
information
left.
about everybody
Trying
else.
to wait it out. Which
So
one's
this
gonna
is-
make the
this is
mistake?
like
You are, and beautiful
info
whip punish with the
gathering.
down forward 2 by Low High. Legend kick with the blue sparks as well to add a little style.
Wait,
Slowly
Legend Kick,
building
is there an
with the
input to
down
make it
suit,
blue
and Low High
sparks,
takes
or
the
is
lead.
just blue sparks
Those
by
moments,
default?
when nothing's happening.
it's blue
but they're
sparks
just
by
one
default,
person
then
is
that's
just
cool,
trying to
but-
find that one opportunity, another person's not
What is
trying
that
to give to him.
hop kick move? That's very
Lohai
weird.
with the DF2 launch, gonna get the clean wall split this time. Boom with the Dragon Cannon Ender.
Dragon Cannon, is it really called that? Or did he just make some stuff
Great
up?
wall positioning.
Ooh, the sidestep on the down back 3. New change in this game, down back 3, easier to step than it was in previous games, but getting the combo,
Yo,
shoulder ender, trying
blue
to
stuff
keep
is
him
shiny.
there.
Very
He
shiny.
Slides right out.
Tries to get the
Was that a
wall
mid that he
guarantee,
just ducked?
with the follow-up from the slide.
Slow. Nice punish.
Damn.
3, no wall splat, down back 3.
Counter hit him with the low out of the heat burst, but does it again. Trying
He's
to get
in the
something going
corner.
here.
Help
No
this man,
punish
he's in the
on
corner.
nunchucks.
He's in the corner. He is in the corner.
Can he keep going? He's got one more chance here.
Oh, take his back off.
There.
Yeah, that was
He
pretty nice.
tried to do the charge up, 4-4-3+4, but Lohai not giving it to him. Clean sidewalk out of the wall, and we're gonna get to final game here.
Dude, Law's too cool in this game, bro. The outfit, like the moves, like.
So you can see the
everything,
energy
man.
change
This game,
like
Bro, he looks so sick.
between this
this game
match
is
and then
actually
the
first
prior
I've
matches
actually,
where
like, ever
me
tried Lost seriously.
or JDCR
I
and Nobi were playing, they
This
were just having
character is
fun.
fun.
But it seems Lohai is like
Special intro, dude.
treating this
Another
like
one.
it's his life.
Dressed up for occasion.
These guys are. He broke his hand. Nah, Law just got his hand broke. I don't want to hear it.
Nice punish to the back 1-2.
Those interactions are
love this game,
interesting,
just
but
giving
yeah,
more
Law just got
personality
his
for the
wrist
characters.
broken.
Nice little interaction,
Yeah, Lohai
especially
is
like the
definitely
final
sweating. First of all,
round,
he's
like
got
the
that
little
hoodie
pose
on,
we
so
do
he's
final
cooking
round.
literally.
It's like a throwback to Tekken 3 with their intros
But
as
yeah,
well.
the
It's
energy difference
fantastic.
between
Lohai
these
Getting the
matches and the
slide
prior
block,
matches
he's
is
gonna
quite
pay for it
clear.
with the combo.
Because Lohai treating this like his life depends on it. He's gonna get executed if he doesn't
We're
win.
gonna show you a lesson.
When Paul gets that clean heat engager and you have to force that 50-50,
I mean, I
is
can
he gonna
understand it,
death
you
fist
know?
me? Is he gonna
There's
heat
a lot of
smash? You
pressure
gotta
on these
worry about
guys no
something
matter what,
completely
right?
different. And you see the movement out of Knee's Paul right now.
That is
Again,
just so
can
menacing.
people
Like, he
explain
just
to
did a
me
wave dash,
why
wave dash. Nothing.
Paul
But
has a
beautiful walk
shimmy?
there by Lohai.
He has shimmy step.
Slides on the
You said
way,
knees
gets the
just
almost
matching
two.
the vibe? I guess so.
You see Lohai, he's getting some of these slides blocked, but he's not letting it deter him. Sometimes
I mean,
you just
unlike
gotta
Nobi, where he was
pump
just
the slide a little bit more,
smiling and
think about
laughing
it a
no matter
little bit.
what.
Gonna
But
see
then the other guy was
what
doing
we
the
get
same
here.
thing, so yeah.
Boom, the blue sparks
Yeah,
with the legend
JDCR
kick.
was
After
chilling
heat.
too.
Both of them are now on heat with 20 seconds left
See,
to play.
Tekken is so much better when both
Knees
people are
gonna
having fun and
try
not
chip
trying to get on
away,
each
and
other's
he will
nerves.
successfully do that.
That's why Tekken
Knee
7 was so
restoring a lot of his
ugh.
life there, and now the
But
heat
I feel like this
smash
game is
take
gonna be
it.
even more
Knee potentially
infuriating
on
because it's a new
set
system with
point here.
heat
Lohai's
and
got to bring it back.
everything seems like it does a lot of power. That was guaranteed.
25% right there.
Beautiful block there from the
Oh my
low.
god, that is an
Another
insane
quick
whiff
50%
punisher.
in
They just
10
keep buffing Paul,
seconds
don't they?
from Knees Paul.
Will
Christ.
this be all Lohai road
Oh,
for
he can
this
sway back from that
showcase?
too.
little late on the punish.
So he can make it
Trying to keep
safe,
first, trying to
unless
get
it's
something
not
going
already
here.
safe.
Beautiful defense. But once again,
Spins the heat smash. Lohai, he's got rage here. One thing that I don't think we talked about.
I know it's a
here,
new
when you
engine,
hit
but it
somebody
still
with a
feels like
rage art,
Street
it puts
Fighter.
them
I don't know
all
about
with
you
their
guys.
recoverable
It
health. So
really
if you
feels
can
like
poke
Street
down
Fighter to
knee
me.
enough and get that rage art on, you can
It's
even it
weird,
up, but
'cause you got the
can
meter
real
stuff
good
and-
double-
Dang, triple death fist, bro.
Death fists out of Knees
He actually
Paul,
smiled.
and
There he is.
Just like that, he
You like
is
it
gonna
sweaty?
move
I
on,
bet you do.
And Lohai is going to be eliminated from today's ladder showcase.
Man, great matches all around though. I'm gonna
There's
tell
a
you right now,
scarcity
every-
of
it's
serious
going
games.
incrementally up in,
Well,
like,
it
hype,
depends on
and
the
just, like,
players, I
matches
guess.
get more and
We
more
still
intense
haven't
as we
know.
get, like, higher in this ladder. As we get to the
Dragunov,
end of this ladder
Steve,
on top of it. But
Leo.
That's why I said, man, Lohai is
Wait,
definitely one of the
Dragunov,
newer, and I
Steve,
think
Leo,
the next
Yoshimitsu,
generation Tekken players is gonna be
Kuma,
wild playing
Panda,
this game.
all
And
those
it's
guys
great to
haven't
see them
gotten
go against a player
a
like Knees,
trailer showcase,
especially this
whatever
early
yet.
in the game's life cycle.
Yeah, you can
They
only
just
imagine
showed
it's
their
gonna be the first of
faces.
many times
No
that those two
trailers
are
for
gonna meet
any
each
of
other in
them.
going in
We
this
got
game
to see
going
how
forward, right?
fat Steve is,
and
though.
wow. What-
Did you see
like,
his
that's
squirrel
that's
cheeks?
just
That man is
a-
fat.
A teaser of what we're going to
Exactly.
see, and it's crazy. I was like, it's already
almost
this hype?
January.
What are-
Facts. I
what
got
are
something
we
that I
supposed
have to
expect
do
when the
before
full thing's
January
out,
too.
right?
We might see
I'm
that
supposed
matchup
to
again.
learn
That
how to
might be
do
a future
Josie's
Tekken
butterfly
8
edge.
Evo top 8 in the making.
I mean, if
Like,
you
in
think
real
about, like,
life.
what's happening here in this showcase,
I need to
it's a
hurry up.
ladder showcase of all the previous champions, right? So obviously, this could be like a top 8 of any future tournament.
Oh,
you know
Knee
what I'm
won.
saying? Of
Nice.
an Evo, a TWT, LCQ, or whatever the case. Let's take a look at the replay from the last game. game, low high versus knee.
Yeah, he's Azia from Lowhigh not really getting a chance, and then matching
yo.
him with the Brian.
Y'all jump
versus the
freezing,
Brian.
bruh.
We saw right there with that crazy
Dude, that was insane.
resplat, and Nee
Yo,
having the presence of mind to still
are
be
you
ready
guys
for his
pausing
combo.
this thing?
That would have thrown me off. And then bringing out the we saw the Law and then the Paul being the final match between those two.
Need some
really
maintenance
great
over
stuff
here.
from the two.
I mean, just seeing Lowhigh play a character like Law just really does a lot. But Lowhigh going home, Markman has an interview with him right now.
Congratulations to Nee, of course, an amazing showcase from both.
I think
of these
Steve
players,
is gonna
both
do another
Lowhigh and Nee.
Steve
Lowhigh,
Splains.
Unfortunately, you will not be able to move on in the competition, but I do have a few questions for you. Which character are you looking forward to in Tekken 8? I think you had a lot of fun the way we were watching you play, but I want to know who you're looking forward to playing the most.
무슨 캐릭터 제일 쓰고 싶은지 초반에 나올 때.
스티브가 가장 기대되는.
Yeah, Steve.
플레이보다는
I understood that loud and clear.
얼굴이 어떻게 바뀔지.
Steve?
He said he wants to play the Steve the most, but something about his face.
He's fat.
Okay.
That's it.
You know,
He's
I
fat.
feel really
Steve
weird
is fat.
sandwiched
That's
by
what he
Steve
said.
players here. I do want to ask a few more questions for you as well. What does it mean for you to be here representing really not only Korea, but also just as a Tekken champion? What do you want to do moving forward as a Tekken champion and kind of as an ambassador for the game?
Exactly, Kuja.
철권에 나올 때 이거 이보 챔피언이니까 벌써 철권에 일때
Oh,
뭐
Steve is fat. That's what he
저는
is.
이제 플레이어로서 제 스스로가 믿는 게 있는 게 자기만 열심히 잘하면 강해질 수 있다고 생각을 하거든요. 이제 재능 이런 걸 떠나서 그렇기 때문에 철권 A 때도 똑같이 계속 열심히 해가지고 지금처럼 이렇게 강한 선수들과 같이 대결할 수 있게 유지를 하도록 하고 싶습니다.
He said he always used to think that if I just became the strongest, it's all good. But he's thinking into the future that not only him trying to become the best that he can be, but his most closest community around him, so that they could all grow stronger together. And he's planning to do that for Tekken 8.
Understood. This is a selfish
What a
question
humble
for me. I just want to know as a fan,
answer.
out of the characters that haven't been announced yet, is there a character that you want to see from past Tekkens come back?
철권 8 때 아직 캐릭터 안
Oh God, you better not say Beck or something.
수 있는 캐릭터가 있는지.
돌아오길 바라는 건 없고요. 안 돌아오길 바라는 게 있다면 이제 2D 캐릭터가 안 나왔으면 좋겠습니다.
He said no 2D characters, dude.
He said instead of like the characters that are returning, I'm hoping for characters that don't return, and it's going to be the 2D characters.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I've heard that quite a bit. So last
Hey,
thing I do
get
wanna
this
ask
guy
you,
outta
is there
here.
a message to the Tekken fans that are watching at home today that you want to let them know?
메시지가 있는지 사람들 보는 사람들한테.
철권 7 때 이제 열심히 해가지고
This man said
우승자도 되고
he wants the 2Ds back. Oh my God.
나왔어도 이제 계속 열심히 해서 똑같은 위치에 갈 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
He said that he was able to try his best and become a Tekken 7 Evil champion, and he's hoping that
Keno, no.
comes out, he's able to
Keno, no. I know why you want Eliza back. We all know
Awesome.
why you
So,
want
Lowhigh,
Eliza back.
Thank you so much for being here. And we are going to be continuing more with our Evo Tekken 8 showcase. But
No,
first, we gotta go
I
back to our
know.
boy, Tasty Steve, with another
I know
session
why
of
you want to
Steve
see
Play.
Eliza, because of her freaking vampire boobs.
This time, we're going to Raven. Now, Raven is introduced in Tekken 5.
We know,
and he's
Keno, we
obviously
know.
one of the cooler characters out there. He's part of a larger group of ninjas called the Ravens, which we didn't know at the time had an even cooler
Come
character,
on, man.
Master Raven, that was
You can't
leading
wait
them,
for
and
Noctis
our
is
newly
already in the
introduced
game.
Victor,
It's
who
Victor.
apparently just controls them all. But the fact of the matter is that Raven didn't show up in the last game. He did see Heihachi, quote unquote, die in T5. That's probably why he didn't join us in the next game, because he miscalled that. But also hired by the UN, which is also ridiculous because the UN is hiring ninjas in the world of
Grandmaster
Tekken.
Raven,
It
bro.
is a world war, but it makes a lot of sense. Raven, cool ninja, Steve Splater.
Thank you, Steve. Tekken University is open
You
for
just want her
enrollment,
to
and with this
be
right here is one of
more
the
like
professors,
she
but
was
we're
in
gonna take a look at this
first
bracket
Tekken
real
Revolution.
quick,
I never
and
played
we'll
that
see
game.
whose knee's gonna move
And
and
apparently
face
that's
across,
when she
and
first
we
came
see
out.
ourselves, I want to say right now, the
Man,
rival for Tekken, Nee versus Arslan Ash.
I
This
have
is a
nightmares
matchup
when I
that
see her
we're
on the
always
screen.
So excited, and whenever we see them, it is always an impactful
Reject
match to
modernity.
I was hoping this
Embrace
was gonna happen,
vampire
but
feet. Oh my
let's
God.
Let Steve do his thing and introduce our next Evo champion.
Kuja, you out of pocket.
Now that we're getting to the topper parts of this ladder. I hope you guys understand what you're witnessing right now.
I see
We
what
talked
you be
about what
focusing
Nia
on,
has done
Kuja.
for Tekken, but Arslan Ash has actually put the Tekken world on its head, and with that name, that's going to be our next Evo
She's a
champion.
standard
multiple
3D Tekken
Evo
character back then.
champion,
That is a
Arslan
crazy
Ash.
notion. Did she have projectiles and jumping and all that stuff? I just don't like the 2D aspect of it. Thing is, she could have been fine if she didn't shoot freaking wave blasts and have EX and jumping in the air and stuff and all that. They could have made her, you know, not do that and she would have been fine. Same with the other guys that shooting fire. Like, see, this Kuni thing, even though I hate her to death, she doesn't shoot fire. Well, she throws Kunai, but... yeah, it's just 2D. I don't think 2D is very Tekken, and I don't think they should implement that. That's a very dangerous route. As of side, if you see a 2D character, you'll go create a new game. Shoot. If it is overrun by 2Ds, I could just, yeah. I could just go on somewhere else, bruh.
Y'all can clap it up, it's okay.
Arslan,
This is the Evo
congrats on the
champion you
kid,
guys are
bro.
looking at. Arslan Ash, the not one, not two, not three, the 4-time Evo champion. I don't even know who else can even
Just
claim
a
that. Do
projectile.
you understand how
Surely
important that is?
games
That
jumping in
there's
Tekken
nobody else that
7.
can be like, yeah, I won it 4
Projectiles
times.
aren't the problem.
Yeah,
it's super fast
it's
startup.
a dream.
Yeah, projectiles,
I think it's a dream.
they're not that bad. It's just the other
I think
stuff.
I'm living a dream, you know. It feels
Ugh.
so good to even realize
Akuma,
that
bro.
I have one.
They had to nerf him so many times and it
I
still
wanna
didn't
ask you
do
this,
anything.
and I haven't asked you this before, but I feel like I know.
That's
the
how you know
answer.
you screwed up.
Who is
When you
your
nerf a
rival
character so much,
in
but it
Tekken
still
7?
doesn't do
Somebody's like,
anything.
yeah, dude, this is my person that this is my strongest rival. Who is your Arslan Ash's rival?
I think there are a few. One of them is definitely is Ni, and I do actually consider Atif, and yeah, I think these two, I guess.
So, last question, and I'm gonna let you get to your video game.
Well,
Right, I'm
we
gonna let
haven't
you get
gotten to the
fight.
reveal yet. We're
What
Violet,
character would you like to
Velvet.
see
What the hell?
come back in
Velvet.
Tekken 8?
We're still
I think
in
I really
the.
want to. I would really wanted
the
June
tournament
to come back in
part.
Tekken 8, and she's back.
So whether or not they're
from
gonna do a
past
reveal
characters,
is still up for question.
I think I don't want anybody else.
Nobody else. Not Armor
Embrace
King?
playing Victor
No
3
Armor King.
360
What?
no
All right,
scope.
you know
Oh my god.
what? I thought we were friends.
They nerfed
I
Geese,
can't
but not
believe
him.
You, Arslan
You know,
Ash. With that being
Capcom was
said,
breaking
let's take a
down,
look back at these two
breathing
competitors
down.
that you're about to see play.
Bandai's neck.
Man, I love that
Yeah,
character.
that's crazy, bro.
Steve trying to bait him with that Armor King setup, but no dice. But you see right there, this man, 28 years old. He's
It's a
got
healthy smile. He's
4
28. He's
Evo
1 year
championships
younger
to
than
his
me. That's
name.
crazy.
And the other part of that is that he won.
Oh wait, no, I'm the same
Evo
age.
Japan
Whoops.
And Evo
I'm 28
in
too.
2019 and 23. He won both Evos in both of those years.
The
An
10-year
amazing
gap
player,
is
and
crazy.
He was responsible for putting Pakistan as a Tekken region, a Tekken powerhouse region on the
He
map.
is 10 years older than this man.
Him all the time, like.
And they
you
still
realize that
just
you've changed the
cooking
scope
in the
of, like,
kitchen
Tekken, not
together.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, just fighting games. Just to put his region on the map like that, it inspires a lot of people.
Both of
from
these
that
guys are
region and
freaking
just all
good,
over
dude.
to want to like stand up and do the same. And this is the fact that he's able
Can
to
I have that
compete,
shirt?
defeat, and play with a player like me.
All right, I'm not actually surprised by
You think
any
Nee's got
of these
this? Well,
character
we'll
choices,
see.
right?
I
You got
mean,
the Jun, as he was
look,
talking about
we
in
got
the
our first
interview,
Azu
the
we got
Nina
our
that
first
he said in the past
female
that he loves playing
team
that
right
character
here.
as
This is
well.
crazy.
And the Azu Senna.
Look
coming
at
up, but
this.
Nii, on the
Look
other
at
hand,
this. How's this for a
swapping
change of
out the
pace?
Raven for the Jack 8 this time. Any thoughts on that?
I like the
Actually,
change. So
it's
far, I've seen
quite
too many
surprising, you know,
Bryans
we're
and
coming off
Pauls, just
the
like Tekken 7, right?
rivalry. I thought that he was gonna bring up the A game, you know, sticking with the Raven or the Brian.
I'm really
with
loving
Jack,
the
but
different
the Azu Senna
character
finally
change
having
for
the
selection.
moment to shine
Unless he
in
sweats, you
this
don't see him taking
showcase.
it.
Well, I mean, look, we're gonna
you
get
know,
an opportunity to see it
I
with
think
our very own
Nii is
eyes.
gonna
These
respect
guys are
him
ready.
and go all
Arslan
out.
Ash versus Nii is our next match.
Because
This
I
is
would
gonna
do the
be a
same
good
thing.
one.
Like I
Let's
would
take it
have
to the
fun, but I
games.
think I'm gonna
Right
turn into
through
a
it. Like we
sweatshop.
said earlier, Arslan
him.
is responsible,
Ar-
for
Arslan already
waking
chilling.
up the sleeping giant called Pakistan, and I'm so excited what's
Dude,
coming up.
I want that
Speaking of
hat.
waking
Can
up,
I
we got
have
the
that
Coffee
hat, dog?
Queen
Hey, they
on
need to
deck,
sell that hat as
Azucena.
merch. I would
See what
buy
they
it.
do against knees jack 8.
Go to the jackhammer immediately.
You'll see
So
this
I'm gonna
character-
look at
this
how
character kinda just custom
Arslan
built for
plays
the Tekken
Azucena.
8 system, right?
I'm gonna
You
be
can eat.
watching him. So
She's
far,
got
Knee's
a
eating
liberator
him.
stance that allows her to avoid highs and lows. She's got great damage. You got
That move is
running
crazy.
3-2 that's gonna be a
While
problem,
running
especially for a character like
3-2.
Jack that might not be good at
Damn.
sidestepping it.
That down forward two, reached all the way from downtown, and we're gonna dance.
See, I
right
don't
off
like her
through some of the
combos.
new
They
moves
seem
as
so
well.
lacking,
A wall
bro.
running 3-2 is a problem. That is a mid-high, and it jails.
And trading the
Oh my
first
god,
back
was
and
that a
forth. You
guard
see
break?
right there
Jesus
showing off
Christ,
the
what just
Jack
happened
8.
on
When
the screen?
he's in heat or gamma charge,
Need more Lars?
that punch becomes a guard break, and then cashing it out for the heat smash right away to take that first round.
Yo,
Beautiful
June has a
defense
lot
there
of.
by Nia as well. But we got
June
the
is
down
very
forward two
strange.
on my own, and we're gonna go carry all the way to the wall, just a little bit. Has a really good wall presence now.
I'm really hoping we get, you see it in the background, that fence.
I really
those
like
who
this
break that, we can
Augean-
show off a little bit
Augean
more of
blue
what the
that
stage
Jack
has to
is
offer.
emanating right
We got
now.
that lower level, and then that lower level has a breakable floor. But Arslan getting the launch here, spending the
Got
heat
the
burst.
heat.
Are we gonna
Boom,
do this thing?
boom,
Yes, we are.
boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
And now we're gonna dash in.
Ooh, he hit the
Liberator,
wall.
maybe?
Damn, why'd he hit a button? Oh my god.
3-2.
I think we're gonna see that move a lot.
Game of the year, the
Right?
alpacas.
It is such a good
He said
move.
metal gorilla.
Punch on the string.
Facts, he is a metal gorilla.
Jackhammer not,
Because he ate Gigas, so
That
he's
back
hella
turn
strong.
three,
He ate
that
Gigas. He
jumping
absorbed
low,
his
that gets
DNA
counter hit, she can get
and
a
is in
free
his hard
crouch roll,
drive,
and
which
her
is
crouch
in
roll
his
can put her
mohawk.
heat to heat.
So he's,
Yes,
he's
you're
look
absolutely
at that.
right. And speaking of heat,
Yeah.
Knee's activated his own, but he does get
He's hella
whipped.
strong because he
Guard
ate
break again?
Gigas
No, we're
data.
not. Liberator 1+2 launcher.
Double into the mid, and we're gonna still got the tornado flame. Are we gonna go into the wall? Yes, we are, but doesn't get the right wall splat.
So that's interesting to note. He
trying to
saves
get the
his
control back.
spin.
And gets the heat smash to end it
He
off.
saves his spin after the
It's
heat.
2-1.
That's interesting to note.
We get a 1-1. We're boxing here, and he's trying to get the control right back.
You've seen those back turn stances. Tried to go into Liberator, but a little bit too slow.
Beautiful duck there with the 1-4-1.
Big boot.
1-2, 1-2. No dice there.
I'm
with the, down
watching.
forward two.
Like I'm paying very close attention
Trying to pressure.
to
trying to
what's going. Yeah,
pressure that
Gigas
life
is
bar
gone, bro.
Arslan.
Can Barber
With the
defeat
ball, and
Jack?
still
Oh, absolutely
beautiful
not.
block there. Nice heat.
What we're gonna do? Trades it right back.
Oh my goodness! Here comes the gun.
Into the air and bringing down the machinery. Final round.
The jump cut
game
made
one
that moment
between
even
Jack
better.
8
Like, that was
and
hilarious.
Azucena. Knee versus Arslan Ash.
Beautiful duck.
That
duck
low
and
is strong,
punish.
but it still looks
Jackhammer
kinda
put it
janky.
on the, no,
That
that's
one
not
too.
quite, that's not quite.
Yeah, it's like that.
Ooh yeah,
Oh, that is a hit grab low.
Yeah, hit grab low,
And
and
block that.
I
throw.
love that
if once
grab.
you do block the
Azucena
the
has
damage,
beautiful
you get
grabs.
that
Someone did their homework.
damager. It is such a cool concept.
But
But
she has an
running
Imanari
3-2,
roll
Tried and true with the MVP as
into
always.
Achilles
Like,
hook.
you know, like
Close
me
it out.
trying to be cautious, not wanting to run into anything from this
Not
new
Achilles
character,
hook,
but the problem is you give her that space, that's the
Achilles-
perfect spacing for her to just run back in with that
Oh my
running
god,
3-2.
Achilles hold.
Bro,
Jesus
you
Christ.
see Arslan's face when he cut back. Nothing but teeth.
See
Nothing
me
but
get
teeth.
hit by
My
a
man's
grab.
having
Well, this is
good
a
time
special
having
grab,
fun.
so you know.
A lot of these players
This is
today
a
have been
special
having
grab.
Fun, just been all smiles playing.
As it should, right? As
But
it
yeah,
should.
that's
This
true.
is-
Breaking
this
these
is it.
throws is crazy.
Second eight.
Like I can't imagine
what it
breaking
is.
all
bro,
these
we're
throws like these
literally
guys do.
right there. It's almost
It's
time
so
for the
close.
next battle, bro.
So close.
All right, knee bringing out the Paul right now for the Azucena.
Can I have this hat?
'Cause
I
Paul-
want this
Paul's
hat. I
better
don't
movement
care
than
what it would
Jack,
look
better
like.
side
I
step.
just
One
want
thing
that
you can do
hat.
to deal
It
with
looks
that
so
really
good on her. I like how it
impressive
conceals her
running 3-2 is that you can
eyes.
side- it's a
That's how
mid-high,
Azucena
but
looks
it
so
jails.
cool to
You
me.
can sidestep the first
Like
hit
with the
and then block
jacket and the
second one.
hat, and it just
I don't think
conceals
Jack
her
could do
eyes.
that. I'm sure
She looks
Paul
hella
can.
sweet.
I agree with you. I think Paul has quite the better movement here, but
And with punish.
But I can't wait to change the colors on this outfit. Damn, he
Down
ate
back
her,
three,
bro.
it's the back turn 2.
I mean, he ate him. She
Arslan
ate him. Jesus
being
Christ.
a menace with his Azucena right now.
She says facility, calling him easy. Sledgehammer out of there, but he's right back.
If you can't imagine it, how are you supposed to break them? Well,
Spends the heat smash already.
you're
puts up
supposed to look at the
stance.
hands, they always say.
Down 3.
Spins it. Knee
And
still
that's
has
hard
rage.
too, because I'm
Depending
looking
on
at the
how
guy, and
depth
it's
is,
like
or his
you
own
have
heat
a
smash,
split
the
second
running
to process what's happening.
Do it again.
Again, back to back.
Oh,
Doesn't break that
got him with the
time,
heel hook.
but we'll break the ankles. And the sweep. How
See,
could
that's
we
tricky.
forget
That's a
about
tricky
the
grab, bro.
sweep?
Yeah, she has a knockdown sweep out of that Liberator stance.
You gotta conceal
does
it
it
though,
so
because
freely.
it's, you know, obvious animation, right?
Floor is yours, man.
Oh my god,
The floor
I like the
is
way
yours.
Arslan is playing her right now. I'm literally taking notes.
Nee is just trying to find his way, trying to get, try to take the momentum right back, but Arslan is not giving any space.
And he's doing a really good job of sweeping in between both the Liberator stance and the back turn options as well. Now spending the heat, trying to...
Oh, he broke it this
Dummy.
time.
That's what happens when you
He
break
said,
it.
"Get
You just
that
kick
shit
her.
out of here."
Just get off me.
Oh my god, heat
And speaking of
smash,
get
bro.
off me, I'm gonna dish it right back with you with that heat smash.
How
Taking
can
a
knees be
3-0.
real if
Guys,
our
this
grabs
is the
aren't
first time
real?
we've seen in the book is that someone has a 2-0
Huh?
lead on someone.
Yeah. The
We're down for a
Azucena
1-4 is
doing a
crazy.
really
Yeah, it
good
jails, right? I think it
job.
jails.
And we got the Fang on the last moment. Arslan Ash up 2.
The fact that they're down
It's
for
really,
one,
it's really
four
amazing of him,
jails
just, like,
is
the short
absolutely
time of these players being able
bonky.
to practice, him being able to pick up so
I
much
think
of
it
his
jails.
character really
Yeah,
just showing why
it's
a
freaking
multi-time
bonkers, bro.
Evo champion.
Yeah, Azucena is definitely going to be nerfed. Nursed?
All right, the Fang
Maybe,
coming
we'll
out.
see. But
His
this
final
game is still
character, can he
under
make a full
development,
comeback
so
here?
you
He
don't
beats Arslan's
we
ass
don't
Azucena.
know.
He still has
Like
to
this
deal with
game is
the
not
Nina
even the
Williams
final,
and the Jun
right?
Kazama.
And both of those
So
in
of course they
Arslan's
have
hands,
to
not
augment some
not
things
an
in this
easy
game
time for
because
anyone really.
Yeah,
nice
I've
parry.
played a little bit
Bam!
of, Arslan's Nina
I can't
the other
imagine
day,
some of these
and
crazy things being the way that
it
they
is
are.
impressive.
Yeah, it is. Very. That's the best way of saying it. Yeah, it is hard to get away from that character.
Oh, Jaden Smith
another
reference.
round on the
Oh,
board
well, that's
here.
why I didn't understand. Okay. Hey, crack all the jokes you
a
want.
really rough time.
When I
And
don't
gets the
understand them,
trade
it
and
makes it
able
even
to get
better.
the combo out of it. Are we gonna go downstairs?
Beautiful.
Dude, look at this
control.
combo.
Oh, we got a combo video going on right here.
The shoulders out of there, but no launch punish. But we'll get
The
something,
resplats,
and
bro.
He's 2 rounds up and is 1 round away to have a clean
These
sweep
resplats.
to take knee out.
And Arslan still not taking his foot off the gas here the whole time.
Oh, down back 1+2.
He's still having trouble.
Oh,
dealing with
lost
a
energy.
great block and launch from Arslan Ash.
Oh, too many
He
hits.
gets a dash on the combo, but he's got
See,
another
this
great
is starting
block.
to make me
Here's the
think.
counter
It really makes me
He's
think that
actually
I was
all the way to the
applying her
corner, stays
pressure
the heat.
incorrectly.
Will this be all she wrote?
I was playing her with
Ender on the
punish
wall
like.
there, and
I was
another
playing very
3-for-3
passive, but
block.
he
goes
is
down
proving to
back
me. Look at his
threes.
face, dude.
Azucena pulling dividends for Arslan.
He's showing
right
to me
there.
that you can be
Great.
aggressive with her,
Great
which is
showcase
kind
of
of
that
like
character.
how I played
You should've
Josie.
saw the look on Arslan's face. Let
But
you
yeah,
know
I
he
see a
was
whole
doing
new
the
perspective
grimiest
of
thing
how to
possible.
play
He's
her,
like,
which
and
is
I'm gonna do a
wonderful.
tricky low. And now I'm going to do a string that you definitely are not going to react to, no matter who you are.
With
You know,
the biggest smile on his
Man,
face.
that was a
it
sick
over to
match.
him, and it was just like
I wonder if that
Literally
low.
having a great time with that character. And
Wait,
she's actually
what? I
really,
wonder
really a cool character.
if
Talk
that
about
how
she
they're
guys
going
like
to
the
start
highs and the
doing
lows.
Evo
That really
tournaments.
does
Oh,
set,
this
like,
right
the
here?
tone for a
Probably.
character like this. Brand
A
new
team of
character
3
that really changes
characters.
the scope
That would
of
make
what
it
you're able to do
definitely
versus them,
more
right? Like,
interesting.
we
That
talked
means
about
more
how, like,
Tekken
you know,
is
these
going to
2E
be played.
characters, they did things, the jumps,
Facts, they're
the
doing a
leader,
lot of
but
strength.
this character
If
does
they're
something
gonna
different where
continue
you
with
really
this
have to watch
format,
the highs and the lows.
that would
And we
mean
know
there's
a lot
going to
of
be
instances
a
where you're like,
lot
I
more
have to do a
Tekken
low.
to
What
be
if she
played
calls you out?
because
Arslan
if they
taking
just
advantage
have
of
one
it.
character and it's
So,
like
you know,
first to
like, we've
3,
seen
then
all these
it's going to go
existing
by
characters
quicker.
kinda get overhauled and
So if you have
retooled
3
for this
characters-
Tekken 8 system. Azucena is the very first brand new character that
Excuse
you know,
me.
was made with this
in
new
this sort of
system in mind. And you can see it on
elimination
display
sort
how
of
she used the
style,
heat system,
then
how
that
she
makes
used
it
stances,
for
how heat empowers
more
your
matches to be
options
played
to
and
push
things
those-
won't go by
push
so
those options even
quickly.
more
So
forward.
I like this
And she really
format.
does like pressure you on like offense.
This
Like,
kind of
and it
shows
could
we
just be
need
the
we
play
should
style of
play
Arslan. We've
aggressively
seen
in
it
Tekken 8.
before.
Yeah,
Like,
and
she
that's
really
the
does take
direction that they're
advantage of
trying to
the
have
character.
us
You know
play
what?
in
Like you
anyway.
said, it's a system
That's
thing.
why
It's
they
like,
have
let's
this
see how
heat.
well you
That's
know
why
how
they
to deal
kind of
with the system.
nerfed
So it's
the
really making a
backdash,
lot of
right?
sense to me that we're able to
Because
see
they
him play
want
this character
people
like this.
to
And I still feel like it's very early.
get
so
in the
of
face
course
and
you're
start
gonna see
mashing
little
like it's
losers. But
Bloodborne.
that's how fighting games go, man. When they first come out, people are going to take advantage of what they
Tekken
think is
X
the strongest.
Bloodborne.
Azucena is a brand new character, so everybody's
You gotta
actually
mash
needs
to get
go
your
the
health
ladder
back.
and figure out how to defeat
and then
that.
figure out how to beat it, and that's how games evolve, and that's how, you know, the character evolves, right?
Side steps are
Absolutely.
really
It's
good,
literally a
but
knowledge check.
it kind of
Hey,
seemed
you
like
don't
with
know
certain
this?
characters,
Hey,
their
now you do,
moves
but
kind
at
of
the same
catch
time,
side
you
steps,
don't
like
know
with
it
June.
because it's completely
It kind of seems like
new.
when she swings, she hits you
what's crazy
anyway.
is that, like, I felt like that's how Tekken's
And
always
that
been.
woman does
I feel like
strings.
Tekken has always been
I'm not a fan of
like,
Jin.
we're just
I'm be
looking at
honest
it
with
for
you,
a while,
bro.
like, what is this, you know? And
I don't
then
like
the more experience, obviously, which goes across all
fighting
games, but
her,
I feel like
but
Tekken has had that
yeah.
history where it's like you typically
Side
go in, you
steps
gotta get
are
your hands dirty or somebody
indeed
just beats
good.
you up until you learn. But
Yeah,
We
they nerf
do
Korean
have an
backdash
interview
and
with
buff,
the- one of the best to
normal
ever do it.
backstep and
Let's
side
send it
step.
over to Mark.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
It's
to
not
R/Slash.
that
He will
bad,
be
but it's
moving on,
noticeable.
and the Evo Tekken 8
It's
Showcase
noticeable.
ladder.
Like the
But we have
distance
Nii here,
covered
unfortunately,
is
his
quite
run here on the
obvious.
ladder ends.
Like they
Nii, I gotta
cooked it
ask
a
you
little
few
bit.
questions. I know you've been waiting for a long time for the next Tekken game. We are very close, just a few months
But that's
away.
fine because I don't
How do
really
you feel going into it?
prioritize Korean backdash that much. I like doing lateral movements. We want Josie Tekken 8 facts, bro. I want Josie Tekken 8.
항상 이제 신작이 나오는 거는 굉장히 좀
But she might be
설레는
DLC,
일이
which I'm
아닌가
completely
싶습니다.
fine
그리고
with.
이제 세븐을 솔직히 너무 오래 했기 때문에 저는 8이 나온 게 너무 이제 어떻게 보면 안 나올 줄
So
알았어요.
far,
신작이.
only
네,
June
근데
is a
이제
pet
8이라는
peeve,
게
but it's okay. You'll
나오니까
get over it.
너무 좀 기대가
Yeah,
빨리
I mean,
이제 내년
can't
1월
wait to play you guys Tekken 8 facts, dude. But for me,
Said,
it's gonna be a long time
you know,
before I play
played
human
Tekken 7
beings.
for a really long time. You know, there was even a moment.
I'm
there
gonna become a
where,
lab
we
rat
were-
like crazy.
I was thinking that we were never gonna get Tekken 8, but yeah, you can't wait for January 26th for the game to come out.
Awesome.
Look
You
at
know
my
what? So much has
calendar, dude.
changed
January,
over the really the last decade for all the Tekken players.
28.
Do you plan on changing the way that you train and that you plan
What day
for
is
the
that? Let
competitive
me wait. Hold
Tekken
on.
scene
Let
in the
me.
future?
연습 방법을 혹시 바꾸는지 안 바꾸는지 철권에 나올 때.
So January 28th. That's a Sunday, dude. So we're gonna get Tekken 8 on a Sunday.
이제 한국은
We're gonna have
이제
chocolate
옛날부터
Sundays
오락실이
on Sunday
있었기
playing
때문에
Tekken 8.
이제
That's awesome.
게임하는 환경이 사실
Ooh, I clicked out of the
오락실이
freaking chat. There we go.
좀 줄이었거든요.
Now you want to cook with June? You want to know what
사실
ultimate power feels like?
콘솔로
Okay, but she has
바뀐
moves
것은
that
사실
deal
얼마 되지
damage
않았어요.
to
왜냐면
herself, though.
오락실이 이제 다
Gotta remember
닫으면서 이제 콘솔이
You can
됐는데
lab during night shifts.
사실 한국은 이제 그런
You think
문화에
Azu is the
익숙하지가
Josie
않아서
replacement?
이제
Well,
다른 나라에
prolific
좀
Blaze? I don't
어려움을
believe so
겪는 게
because
아닌가
she
싶은
wouldn't be a
생각도 있고요.
correct
그리고
Josie
이제
replacement.
철권 8이 되면은
The way
사실
she
이제
plays,
콘솔로
it's
좀
it
대회나
doesn't make
뭐
sense
이런 것들 준비를
for her to
하지
be a
않을까
replacement. And if that's the case, I would be very insulted,
Arcades
honestly.
have been a pretty big thing in Korea for a long time, and we're kind of just going into it right now.
She's
with,
very goofy
arcades all
with the way
closing
she
down,
plays.
moving over to console,
Even though a
so
lot of her
thinking about,
moves
going into
are
Tekken
good and
8
she has a lot of
with,
strings and whatever,
training more on
I don't
console in mind,
feel
because that
like
is
she
the
would be a
competitive
very good Josie
Understood.
replacement.
Now, my last question is something I've been asking all of our champions here. What is your message to the
And
Tekken
I'd be very appalled if she does replace Josie.
Tekken fans that I tell.
Yeah, gotta lab everything. This is a completely new game
굉장히
with
이제
different
오래된
moves and
게임이죠.
all this
저는
stuff.
이제 철권 1부터 이제 90년도 때 철권 1부터
Heat,
했는데
you know, all this
지금
heat stuff.
철권 8까지 하고 있다는 게 사실 좀
I gotta get on
믿기지가
my
않습니다.
game because you
그만큼
know
정말
all
재밌기
these
때문에 지금까지
top
할
guys
수
are gonna
있다고
be
생각하고
posting stuff. I gotta get back on my uploading game, bro.
철권 8에서는 이제 대회나 이런 것들이 좀 더 커져서
I gotta get on it.
철권으로 이제 좀 생계가 되는 그런 좀 시대가 왔으면 좋겠고 더욱
Josie was very
이제
punishment and
프로
counter hit
선수들이나
focused.
이런 뭐
Azusena
상금
is
규모가
more
좀 커져야 되지 않나
pressure
그런 생각이
focused.
듭니다. 그리고 앞으로도 이제
Possibly.
열심히 할 거기 때문에 응원 많이 부탁드리겠습니다.
But
Playing
yeah,
Tekken
she.
since Tekken 1, and
I don't really see her
kind of finds
doing
it
a lot of
unbelievable
counter hit
that he's
stuff,
playing now till
but she
Tekken
does
8,
have them.
But he really hopes that Tekken 8 grows a lot bigger than it is right now currently.
And her
especially
stances
for the
are
players, so
strange.
that you
I
can
haven't
take this more
really
professionally and take it to that next level. But yeah,
implemented
still
them like
excited
I
about
would have
Tekken.
liked when I
I think
had
we
the
are all
time to play
excited,
with
so
her.
thank you,
But
Nii, thank you,
that
MYK.
I had a
We will
short
be
amount
back,
of time
course,
to play
but
with her,
first we're
so
gonna
of
go to our
course,
friend,
you know,
Mr.
I was
TCC
just
with
doing a
another
trial
session
run.
of Steve's Planning.
Oh god, here we go again. Not for us, for the devs. I don't think the roster is gonna be as big as Tekken 7.
Speaking of Tekken 1,
Yeah.
a character that has been there the entire time,
Uh,
Kuma.
it
Let's
really-
do it. No, that is not Kuma. That is Panda. Panda is not the same as Kuma, and that's because it's Ling Xiaoyu's pet panda. It's actually still trained in the Mishima style Zaibatsu, but it also has used the same
These
kind of
freaking
like
bears,
Kung Fu
man.
and karate as Ling Xiaoyu. But what's crazy is that it's actually raised in the high school for Ling Xiaoyu, so it actually gets to travel around. The bear that it was supposed to be up there was Kuma, who she actually hates, but Kuma loves her, and that is Panda. Had 3 seconds left. Steve's playing.
Yeah, the fact that she doesn't really have a lot going for her is just absolutely goofy.
Thank you, Steve.
These
so
bears,
much for
like, why do we have
another
bears in the
lesson
game?
Of Steve's playing in with the message
It's
of
actually
Panda, but
absolutely
let's
arcade
go
goofy,
ahead
but
and check out the
yeah,
ladder.
2 slots for
Next up
bears
for
is
Arslan's next match,
kind of
and
ridiculous.
That is going to be the last in Japan of 2020. Book is going to be the last
Okay,
one up,
so
going
we're
against
done with this
Arslan.
stuff, right?
Final
So what's gonna happen now? Are we gonna get into you know,
Man, it's like that Evo Japan
character?
Leroy coming out. There's a lot of
You said
feelings
Leroy's coming out.
around
He's already
that,
out, dude.
But you know, if you win, right?
And it's just it's.
Well, look, I talked to Book about this himself. He questioned his
Did you say
Leroy
Leroy's
win
coming
at
out? The
Evo
hell?
Japan. I didn't question it. I was there. Still one of my favorite players to watch. Guys, it's Book.
Time for the grand final of Evo Japan. Book versus Mikio, that Julian
Oh.
Chang going up against
Oh, are they talking
Leroy
about
Smith.
past stuff? Oh, I think I missed that. I thought the dude said Leroy is coming out. Like, yeah, he's already here.
That is some damage right there. Put it back up, doesn't get a pick up.
God, Leroy is freaking busted. Look at this guy. There was so many. Do you remember that era? Leroy every single match. That was so annoying. This is crack Leroy. Crack Leroy era. Look at that, dude. These freaking DLCs, bro. All these people selling out for DLC. Abysmal.
How you doing, Book?
You guys aren't
Now,
real
I
loyalists.
was there for that historic Leroy win.
Oh,
Is
shit.
Leroy part of the stable now? Is this a character that you always have to play? I mean, you won Evo with it.
I want to play him honestly, but I'm quite not sure that the tool that he got is fit to my playstyle.
With Tekken 8, there are a lot of new playstyles. How do you like the heat system so far?
I think his is something that, like, right now everyone consider is overpowered. So I just hope that when the final game release, maybe there's something change or improve something. But
His English is really good.
Like now, for me, I enjoy Tekken 8 a lot, even right now.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
You
that
are gonna
heat
have to
stuff
take
is
on
definitely
Arslan
strange.
As the final member of this ladder bracket. With that, let's get to the stats and see what it took for these players to get here.
All right, thank
He
you,
is
Steve.
26, my boy.
See right there, Talon's Book of Thailand.
Young man.
26, our youngest player today. With that, Evo
See?
Japan 2020.
Everybody
win
looks
under
like
his
a
belt.
kid,
He's had Evo Japan
but
top
you
eight
can
appearances in
never
2019
tell.
and 20.
Well, not Arslan.
Actually, these are both our youngest players.
But
out
he's still
there.
young too.
The future of Tekken is
The
some,
chip is
some
too
very
too
capable
strong
hands,
for the
I have
low
to say.
amount of HP you have.
At Evo Japan. I
Yeah,
was
dude, the
supposed to-
chip damage is
the
another
top
thing.
eight
Why did
of
they do
Evo
that?
Japan is really kind of like it really looks
Again,
like the next
emphasizing
generation of, like,
the
players. Also,
aggression
Jimmy was there, too.
aspect
Jimmy
of
J.
Tekken
Fan was there
8.
as well Arslan was there. Book was there. We saw all these players that were really prominent in the scene and who continue to be. But there's the character
They want us to be
choices.
more
The
aggressive,
Nina
so it's like, okay,
going up for Arslan. If we
you
get there,
need to
that's
press
one
more
thing. But
buttons,
the Jin,
and so
the
to make
June
the other
and the
person press
Claudio
buttons,
on the side
we're
of
gonna
Book.
make them
No
fear
Leroy.
for their lives by
Leroy.
implementing
Today,
a chip
but we got
damage
Team Good
system,
guys
which
for Book.
I don't
I'm
like
not-
the chip
I'm not so
damage.
sure about Jun.
I don't
We'll
like
find
it.
that out in January. when
Right?
Story mode
That's
comes
not-
out,
that's not-
what Jun's
that's
really
not the
about
way.
in this game. But like you said, the Jin, no,
aggression
This
is
gonna be the
fine,
first
but
time we
chip
see
damage
Claudio
is a
here
little
today.
bit too much. I'm beyond
He's
real with you.
Claudio,
pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to say what I've seen of Claudio, like keep in mind I haven't played the most recent like betas and everything. He's good. Like he is good.
He's definitely right now on the like.
Chip
I
ain't
like how you
too
made yourself
bad, but
at
the
the
amount
top.
of chip is too much.
How
Hwarang, dude, can you imagine? Yes,
But
characters
we're
like
gonna stop right there
Hwarang
because
just
we're gonna
chipping
get
you
into the
down
match.
with
Our
a
final
heated
match,
Hwarang
versus
sounds like a
Arslan
disaster.
Ash. Let's get it. Now,
I myself
we
did
also
not
said
go
this
up
is the first time
against
seeing
it, but
Claudio,
it sounds
we may have seen
awful
June
to
on
deal
screen,
with.
But we haven't seen June gameplay-wise, and we're
Sounds
guaranteed to
absolutely
see that.
Yeah, one way or
disgusting.
the other, we're gonna see Jun Kazama do something today.
Hwarang, you
Claudio
already
versus the
pressing a lot of
Azu
goddamn
Senna.
buttons in your face, so
We'll
it's
see.
like, if he's
You know,
heated
Book
up,
had to be watching that previous match.
he's
so
gonna
he knows
be-
he's gonna have to get
yeah.
through this Aussie center to even see Nina or Jun.
Dude, I love the pressure
3
right now by
damage
Book
chip.
as well with the Claudio.
if it was 3 damage, that could be manageable, but if it was 3 damage per hit, yeah, we got a problem.
Launcher, knocks down, get a free hit afterward.
Like, because if he keeps pressing buttons and he keeps getting those plus frames, then
running 3-2 by Book.
it gets pretty bad.
Been there, and now while he's in heat, he has access to his Starburst moves at all times.
Oh my god, look at that animated ass move.
Which turning the
This dude,
lights on.
he's so
The lights are
flamboyant, man.
serious. For Azu Sen right there, taking the first round. Book has. But Arslan
I'm still
fighting
observing
back
how
here,
he's-
doing a lot of damage with
Yeah,
only
I'm
7
observing
seconds
how he's
with all
playing
these
Azu
strings
Senna
of
right now.
folks.
You saw the way how he was able to duck and punish that. You actually left Azucena backwards. Oh, gets caught by
So
the
he's
stance.
using that transition a lot, I've noticed.
No,
And he's taking advantage of that grounded hit. You see that? You see what grounded damage does now? The animation change. So as opposed to Tekken 7 where they just like slump them and they like fall on the ground. Here, if you like,
Just right there.
for that string that Azucena did, it slaps them to the sides. You like the flamboyance?
With the high, but Arslan not ready for the pickup.
Yeah, a lot of people does,
That high
or
just called the
do.
counter hit spun, but right there, the whiff punish. Should get to the wall pretty easily.
Does get the low wall spot, so no ender there for the damage, but does interrupt the wall standing one.
I'm very impressed. Like I said it in the previous match, you can see how he looks like he's been playing this character for like a week.
I think he was in the air. I
Like,
think
he's
that's why that
seamlessly going
worked.
through these
It
stances.
looked like he was
knows
in
what
the
his
air for
options
some
are.
reason.
He's ready to make the decisions on the spot. Spending the heat
Cool.
smash for pressure.
Yeah,
and the
I was
down
actually
four.
looking at the health bar get chipped
Taking it right
down.
there. 2 rounds to 1 right now in this first game between Book and Arslan Ash.
The wall
Can
splat is too
Claudio
low.
Take out the Coffee Queen.
We're about to see,
Yeah, the
but
new
it's
animation
blocked.
for the
First
low,
hopping of the day, too. Stu doesn't get fully
the
connected there.
grounded hit splat
Try to
thingy,
pressure the
like when you
jabs,
hit him
answering right
grounded.
back.
It's interesting, but it
Punish
doesn't
on the knees.
look
But
right.
does get caught with the wall standing one once again, and Arslan taking that.
It doesn't
set.
feel.
Convincing fashion, 3-1. And
Well,
eliminating
I mean,
Claudio.
yeah, it's a new animation. I guess it's okay. It's not that bad.
He's having fun with this character. I wonder if he expected to enjoy playing this character.
Look at him all smiley and stuff, bro.
Like,
He is
new
so.
character, I'll figure it out. You know,
I
and then
mean,
like, oh, this guy's
I
fun.
guess he has reason to be happy,
I might
right?
have to stick.
Because
The Book bringing out the
He's
Jun
had-
Kazama.
yeah,
We'll see
you
what this
know,
character has with the red colorway.
welcome to new life
I like
into
how
the
she
world.
lets the bird goes like, "Yo,
Hey,
bird,
here's a
we're about to
June
find
for
this guy."
whoever the hell said he likes June.
Send the message to everyone.
Tell the
Think,
other birds.
Kino, I think it was you.
And, you know, even though she's an existing character, I would consider kind of Jun a new character in the sense of this. 'cause
She
last
looks
time we
like
saw her was
she
in
has
Tekken
no
Tag
emotion
2,
in her eyes.
and she's
She
kind of
is
been overhauled
as
for this
dead
side.
as she
Lots
is
of
with
powerful attacks.
Azucena.
While she's not in heat, they deal damage to herself.
She is
recoverable
gone.
damage. But while she's in heat,
June is
that
gone.
caveat no longer holds. She can do them for free. And her heat burst can actually restore a lot of recoverable health to her net. So we'll see if that comes into play here.
Oh, you should have did 4-4-3. She was on the ground.
Not in Book's favor.
How does he have a combo with
Bop,
it?
bop.
And he's
Bop,
so
bop,
prepared
bang.
for that. We're going all the way to the wall. Not so much.
Running through, he's in the corner, spends the
Smash
heat, try to
into
get some
stance
damage
into
going
1+2.
yet. Book trying to weather the storm.
Then
here,
grab that
doesn't
leg.
block the low
Imanari
hit
roll.
throw, and still in the corner, spring kick. And heat burst, trying to get some stuff going. You see right there.
God, look at her
bending the
shooting
light
stuff. She's such a zoner, bro. Look at the health she
And
got.
the running 3, he not only weathered
What
the
was
storm,
that?
he got
Is the
that
reveal
first
gonna be a brand new
round.
character? Yes, Stackhouse show.
with,
It's supposed.
June's,
Damn, he
heat
slapped the shit.
smash. It is like a projectile.
Yes.
So it's pretty safe. And you saw
So I
how
hope
much
it's
health she
tonight, the new
regained?
character.
She regains a huge
Oh my
chunk
God.
of it. That's why it's so useful for her. So it's really interesting how this character, it's kind of how this
Oh,
character is
no.
like built around like losing.
Yeah, that's
life
what he
and
meant to
getting
do.
into
You
heat
see,
and trying to
he.
get it all
It's
back
funny,
with that
like
combo.
when you
He's
mean to do a
But
move,
Arslan,
and it's like
again,
you do the
pressuring.
move
Well, using the
again
heat
the way you
burst,
wanted to
answer
do
right
it.
back. Oh, heat burst cancel.
Cancel. Love it. With
Dude,
the
she
bait
got
with the heat
all of her
smash,
health
but it gets
back.
the
Did you
full
see
suit
that?
out of there, and the heat smash
And
right
then
back
she
at ya.
immediately
Not
lost
dead
it. Oh my Asuka. Oh my
The
Asuka.
big back 3 coming out and getting the second round by the skin of his teeth.
Just one round away to eliminate Azucena from the team. Nice duck.
Just finishing it.
So patient.
Oh my god.
They're cautious, both of them.
Actually getting a little worried.
Using the new stance options.
Oh no.
Trying to get the float. Nice
Oh,
duck.
he's ducking.
Look again, just trying to weather this Azucena storm. But again, with back near the wall, counter hit.
Hits and still able to pick that up.
Oh, he
Doesn't
tried
get the
to
sidewall
splat on the
Ronaldo's
wall.
Okay, dash that out of there. Spends the heat now.
This is a familiar
Unlimited
story.
power.
Oh, look at that. Just the quick sidestep and now all the way.
Oh, he spent it
Oh,
all trying to get
does
that
that
one
thing
hit,
give her
but
health back? That little freaking
can he get
Hadouken
something
that she
going
does?
here, or can Arslan get
If
a
so,
win
that's kinda-
around on
that's
the
kinda
board here in
crazy.
the second game? Yes,
Yes, he does.
And
That
going
face
into
she made
round
was kind of
4,
crazy too.
This Jun is looking real sick out of book. I kind of want to see the mirror match happen.
Wait,
if
you
Book
just
can
did a
manage
Star
to
Wars
take
reference,
out
didn't
this
you?
Azucena.
Unlimited power.
That would be so sick. Oh,
punish.
punch there.
Dude, dude, I'm gonna host
He has
Tekken
the
Ball
4
tournaments,
into
dude.
heat.
I am going to. I'm gonna do that more. I play online.
3, 2.
Tekken
Nice
Ball
duck
is
again.
so
He
much
is-
more interesting
Book is
to me.
already used to these
And the
Azucena
campaign
springs.
too. I think they brought back Scenario Campaign or Tekken Force. I'm gonna be doing those more than I'm gonna be playing online. Because playing online is what the hell ever. Tekken Ball is so sick.
But no heat on book side.
They need to do
Arslan finally
Tekken
pulling
Ball
the trigger on
tournaments
his.
as well as
20
like
seconds left to clock.
tournaments where they're
Put it
fighting
there.
each other. I think Tekken
Nice
Ball
break out of the
tournaments is
1
gonna be
plus 2.
so much more hype, dude. Dude, Tekken,
Dashes
dude,
in with the empowered
because
liberator
when you look at
stance.
it,
Using
Tekken
strings,
Bowling was a
10 seconds
huge
on the
failure.
board here.
Why? Because it's single player. They missed an opportunity to make it online. Why the hell is it single player? When we talk about single player experiences, scenario campaign is what you would think of, right? So why the hell didn't you make it multiplayer? You got this goofy ass gameplay that nobody is gonna play because first of all, it's you do it and you get an achievement, right? That's it. There's no playing other people unless you play with people in your house. Ain't online. There's no point. So with Tekken Ball, it's obviously gonna be online. That's why it's gonna be sick because this is a first arcade-like mini game sort of thing that's gonna be played online with other human beings. That's what we needed, bro.
The tried and true for him in Tekken 7.
So
He's gotta pin
me,
all his hopes on winning
who
this
detests
showcase
human
today
beings
on
online,
Jin Kazama, the
I'm
classic
gonna
outfit
be
too.
excited for this shit.
This outfit, you know,
Arslan
I
showing
think
why he's
right
number
now,
one.
Obviously, you come from the Tekken 3 with the
Yeah, he's
flames.
putting in work.
I think this
Oh
one
shit,
is like
you got a
very
Jin.
close second.
I thought, never mind.
favorites.
Yo, look at this guy. Look at this freaking guy.
Book make the 3-character comeback against Arslan
Jin.
Ash.
It is so
He's gonna
lame.
have to deal
So,
with Azu
you
Senna
know,
first before we
with
can even get a hint of Nina or
the
Jun.
Tekken Ball, we're gonna be playing online with people, and that's gonna be so hype because that's
See if he's learned enough
that's
of these
fun.
Azu Senna strings
It's
to maybe
fun.
find
We need
opportunities
other
to bring out the Jin
options
parry.
in a fighting game
That's
rather than
true.
just playing
That's true.
online, where
You
it's
can pair that
absolutely
running 3-2,
unbearable,
get
right?
a decent punish
We
off
need
there,
other
we'll see what
options.
happens.
You can't just have a game where you
Very
have
clean right now for both.
different
to get himself away from
variations
that
of
wall,
playing
but
other
he
human
caught-
beings. Well, no, let me not say that.
He took the
Where
bait
your
from
only
Azu
option
Senna and
is
got
to play
launched by
online
Liberator 1+2
with
right
no
there.
other alternatives that isn't just fighting
Again, it is now a heating
like
danger
this.
Parry coming out, but the multiple hits of the
We
strings
need
still not used to
stuff
them.
like scenario, like I said before, like scenario campaign and
close to
Tekken
1-4.
Bowling being
It's
online. You
talking
morons!
always
The
with the
fuck.
balcony break, just
So
one mistake.
yeah,
Finding his way back
I'm
to
gonna be
mid-screen.
playing Tekken Ball like crazy.
Ooh, gets hit. No, wasn't ready for the
He
follow-up
said
hit.
Pakistan isn't number one. He is. I mean,
right
yeah,
now,
Arslan
Arslan
Ash is
not
good.
letting
You know,
Book play at all.
I'm
It
not
is
biased,
one round
honestly,
away.
but I'll just give credit where it's due.
Yeah, I don't know
Damn, punch
what
Reina's
the
fucking
code
grip.
is, but he's definitely cracked it with this Azu Senna.
I'll just give credit where it's
and
due.
No one's been able to stop it yet.
You could tell Arslan is just having fun.
Pick up.
Yep. Beautiful 1-2.
Ooh, great
Wow, the
coverage,
combo.
and we break the balcony. Beautiful.
No, he
Rear
fucked it
split.
up. But that was a cool
Trying to
combo.
move
Look
it
at
to a
this.
dash underneath him with the empowered liberator.
Co-op Tekken Force facts.
Maybe
Harry.
the parry.
And you can't break that.
Oh yeah,
And you
Imanari
can't
roll.
break that either.
You gotta block that one.
Sends the heat smash. Rage in
Playing
hand,
with
we have
another
25 seconds
person
left
in
the
a
clock.
co-op campaign, that's gonna be so fun. While running 2-3, I mean 3-2. Look at Arslan's face, bro. He's like, he's got the face going on. He's so happy, man.
I'm literally just finding out so much
Oh, so
stuff
you
from just
like Soul
watching him
Calibur
play,
6?
and
It's
it is
offline is pretty good.
already
It has
looking like
multiple
a problem. Like
campaign,
we said,
multiple
I have to hit
campaigns.
the lab and understand
The
how this
single player
game
mode.
Everybody has to hit the lab.
The Street Fighter 6 stole.
Oh goodness! Like,
Damn.
remember
I
when
mean,
Azu Senna
yeah.
came out and
I'll be
everyone was
honest.
using
Like
it? I
these
was
games
this
are stealing
character
elements from
is
other
a
games. Like, dude,
problem.
Tekken
We just saw what
8's
Arslan did.
arcade
just see
mode
the
is
results here.
literally. It feels
That was
like
our second
Destiny.
3-0.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look, we talked
feels
about
like
what
Destiny
Arslan, how
with the
good of a player
hub, you
Arslan
know?
is. It makes
A little bit
makes
of
sense that he's
Destiny
able to
thrown
take
in
this
there.
gameplay, adapt it into a day strategy, and then make this character a threat. But once again, this goes back to what you were saying before, that like this is for this character.
With
This
the
system
meter,
really
Street
does
Fighter,
benefit
you
this
know?
character. And I really like just how different she
There's
is from everybody
borrowed
else.
elements
and I've always
everywhere.
been a fan of having to change up the regular Moreau like gameplay. Where, like,
But
you have
just
to
because a
change it up
game
so
has
you're
borrowed
versus this new
elements
character.
doesn't
So
mean it's
Azu
bad,
Senna
you know?
definitely
It
fits
just
that.
depends on
Yeah,
how you
and,
do
know,
it.
No, we don't know exactly how this.
Personally,
works
I
with
don't like
this
the
character. It could just be
heat. It's
Arslan
very
is an amazing
strange.
player.
I
We
would
know
have
he's an
liked
amazing
for
player.
it to be
Four-time Evo
Rage
champion.
Drive,
It could be.
but yeah.
Maybe he's pretty good. Maybe. Just a little bit. But the
And
ability
if I
to,
would
on
have
very
a
short notice,
if I would
really
have a
this very
qualm,
cohesive game
it
plan
would
with this
be
character and
that
execute it.
Rage
It's super
arcs
interesting.
are way too
It's not the
long.
easiest thing to do, but
They're
Arslan
way too
Ash
damn
gonna
long.
be our Evo
Like,
showcase Tekken 8
we don't.
winner
There
here.
shouldn't be
And like
so many
number
seconds
4
where the
Mark
character is
Madden,
just
we'll be
standing
having
there
an
walking
interview
up
with
slowly to
Arslan
them
Ash.
and then
Let's
doing
take a
some
listen.
weird attack that doesn't really hurt.
Congratulations, Mr. Arslan Ash, and of course, thank you both
Like
for competing as
Azucena
well.
flicking them in the
Arslan, I
head and
gotta
all
tell
this
you, man,
weird
you
shit.
did some very impressive work there
Yeah.
with Azucena. How do you feel about that character?
I really like that character. Yeah, I think she's so fun. Before yesterday I was watching his videos, and on YouTube, and I was like, okay, let's play her. And I think nobody knows how to play versus Azucena, so I was having fun. Yeah, she's
I
a
could
perfect
tell.
character for me, I guess.
Nobody knows how to
So
play
we
with her.
didn't
They
get to see
they
your
just
June
try
Warrior
stuff.
Nina. I'll turn it a little bit this way. We didn't get to see any of those characters, but talk to me about those characters. I know you played with them a little bit. Tell me about those two characters and if you had fun with them at all.
I think every character is very strong. I think right now Nina
Her
is I think,
3-3
the perfect character.
is very
Like,
strong.
She's the strongest ever, you know. In if you compare her in the previous fighting games, I think June is also really strong.
When you half your health, you would start using
just
heat
don't
moves like Rage
heat
Drive
a lot.
or
But
Rage in general.
expect that part. I think.
Yeah, at a
Nina,
certain
June,
percentage, you would
Azucena,
get
I think
heat,
these
something
are
like
the-
that.
One of the for me, it's very fun characters.
Understood. I got to ask you, how are you planning to train for Tekken 8 when it eventually comes out?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially like people who hate, they are saying like Aslan is the champion. Aslan is amazing in Tekken 8 and he's not gonna perform well. I'm just gonna say that don't worry about me. I'm gonna win again in Tekken 8, like Tekken 7.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Okay, so my last question to you, I've been asking everybody here, what is your message to the Tekken community? Is there anything that you want to address, maybe to people back at home or just people watching online?
Nothing. I think, guys, you shouldn't, play seriously too much. You should have fun sometime.
That's very
I have
hard to
seen
do.
A lot of pro players, taking too much pressure on themselves to prove I don't know what. But
Me,
I think
I do
sometimes,
that.
You have to chill, relax, and play for fun. Yeah, I want to say this, and I'm excited for Tekken 8. Let's see how it goes.
See,
Okay,
what
I'm
he
excited for
said
Tekken 8 as well. Again, thank
is
you
a
for coming out here
very
all
tough
the way out here to
discipline
Los
to do
Angeles
for yourself.
participate in this showcase. But
Playing
right now,
for
we are gonna
fun
go
is
back to our
very
friend,
hard.
Mr. Tasty Steve and the final installment of Steve Splaining.
Because a lot of things gets on your nerves in this game, and you want to lash, but
All right, this is a hefty one. I am
yeah.
supposed to break
Who's the new
down
character? We
lore
don't know
of
yet. They
Tekken
didn't reveal
in
him.
2 minutes. They've already started the timer. It started when Kazuya was a kid, and he got tossed off a
Heihachi
cliff
gets a
by
1
his
minute
father,
freaking
Heihachi
2 minute
at the time.
preview.
Not only did he toss him in there, he's like,
Jesus.
hey, look, if you're my son, he'll be okay. He'll make it back. He changed
Facts.
that
This is
story a
the
little
worst
later,
father
but
ever,
that's not
throwing
what
his
happened.
kids off the cliff.
Then he activates the tournament. He says, you know what? We're going to have a tournament to see, since my kid didn't make it back, we'll see who out there, what martial artist can actually take up the helm. What ends up happening? Kazuya survives, makes it to the finals of the tournament and says, you know what? Now I'm going to return the favor. Takes the body of his father, throws it off the same cliff, mind you, the same cliff, just so he knows that there's a bit of familiarity there. And then he's like, you know what? Now I have the control of Mishima Zaibatsu,
Threw
and I'm
his
going to take
dad
over
off
the
a
world.
cliff. It's
Now,
crazy.
when that happens, he doesn't
Rachel
understand
Rizal?
that, surprise, Heihachi is still alive. Heihachi climbs out
Well,
of said cliff.
Azucena is a
obviously
better
because of
Azucena.
opening
She's
up
not a
Tekken
better
2,
Josie.
And actually goes and enters the
You gotta
tournament
remember, they're
because
two
Kazuya
different
says, you know what? I
people.
want to take over the world. I'm gonna start
Their
my own tournament.
styles
And
do
this is
not
also where
reflect each other
Kazuya
at all.
meets his future
Azucena
baby
is
mama,
good at being
Jun
Azucena.
Kazama. Now, with that being said, how much time I got? 48 seconds. Now, Kazuya wins the second tournament, like I said before, throws the body off the cliff of his father, meets June, and then we fast forward like 18 years. June is born. He's being trained
Hello,
slightly
literal
by his mom,
Josie.
and she's teaching him
What's
in the
up?
way of Kazama karate, right? But
I think
she says,
Harada
"Yo,
wants to
anything
mesh
happens,
characters
go find
together
Heihachi."
and
He's like,
make
"All
them
right, cool."
better
She gets attacked
like
by
this.
Ogre. He
Yeah,
goes to
because
find
Vic
Heihachi, and when
Vic
he finds
is
Heihachi, he's
literally
like, you know what?
freaking
Heihachi's like, you know what? I'll train you. But not because I think you're
Noctis
good,
and
because I
Kuni
think you have like the devil
combined.
gene in you, and I'm always trying to control that. But what
He really
ends up
says baby
happening
mama.
then is
Oh
that
my-
they
yeah,
throw another
I mean,
Tekken 3
it's true.
tournament, all new challenges on top of that.
I don't think she
Paul
is
thinks that
Josie.
he defeats Ogre. He did not defeat
But she-
Ogre. Jin goes in there,
Sway's
fights
style
Ogre,
is so
wins the
Josie.
tournament, and then Heihachi's like, you want
For her
crap,
attack,
that's Steve's
attacks.
play.
I mean,
This isn't
yeah.
fair.
Okay,
It's not enough
if
time to
you
explain,
if
taking
you
it off.
could look at someone as being close to Josie, I guess you could look at Azucena because she does MMA, which implements kickboxing and Muay Thai, right? But
tell me that's not cool, okay? I would have had a lot more pacing. I would have been a lot more
I really hope she doesn't take Josie out, bro. I'll be so upset. Like, I don't want Azucena to be a little fragment of what's left of her. Damn it.
I want you guys to know it has been an amazing time here.
That would hurt.
These guys play Tekken 8 at the level that they played, and it is really, really cool to see the game at the beginning stages that it has. You guys were in for a treat because these players are the best Tekken players in the world.
Azucena doesn't really have legs.
Of their approach to
her lower body is kind of lacking. Josie's whole body was dangerous. Azucena, you gotta. She feels not as threatening with her legs.
Also making this happen as well. All the amazing players.
That's just my opinion.
The opportunity and us the opportunity to actually commentate their matches because I feel like people don't understand.
Why will Harada bring her back when she's never
about
selected? She's gutter tier.
Well.
That's crazy,
so
Rachel.
Nice
opinion.
Supports me, supports the game, and plays this game and loves this game, and that continue to do so. With that being said, guys, do you got any words for the people out there?
Aquafina's calf kick animation will always look whack. Facts.
I'm hyped for some Tekken talk coming up.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Her down back 4, it absolutely looks wacky. It is strong, but it looks.
We're gonna actually take a break this
it
time.
looks very robotic. You know what I'm saying?
We have a Tekken talk coming up. Harada and Murray, our fearless Tekken leaders,
oh God, it's coming up.
And we still,
I'm just saying, love Josie, but no, one player plays her at high level.
We got that Tekken talk for you right
on. What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of Kagimaru, Pokechop, all these other people that play her? Blackbeard, bro. Dudes of the past that did work with her. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's just they've moved on, I guess. And it's so sad. She's such a sick character. But it's just other characters that have more overbearing moves do well. Like, yeah, tears don't mean shit. Because, dude, you could say that, but there's literally Panda. There's a freaking Panda, Rangchu. He took the goddamn Panda in there and won. So you can't say that, you know, no one can make Josie work, because if Rangchu made the Panda work, then you can make anybody work. So it just takes the player and what they're up against. And I would say it's a climbing mountain situation with Josie, because you have to be very good. You gotta be good and slick too. It's tough. Josie doesn't have a lot of oppressive stuff like sweeps and a lot of evading offensive moves. She has a couple, but not like Fang tier, you know what I'm saying? She has to work for her stuff. And I really like that about her. I didn't think she was oppressive at all. I like that you have to work to get that reward. Alright, everybody in Tekken to some degree is good. Just do it better than you gotta have the sauce. You gotta have sauce. That's the thing. You're just saying all that stuff is cool, but the bottom line when it comes to business, yeah, business, all this shit. And that's what I hate. Like, everything is a business move rather than, you know, a whole community. Oh my God, it's so sad. I want to see my girl. All right, we got 5 minutes. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some food. I'll meet you guys here in a sec. Facts, Kino. Josie makes you have to play Tekken. Yeah. You gotta work for it. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Oh, hey, look at that. It came back just in time.
What's up, guys? We just finished our EVO Tekken 8 showcase, and we're starting now with our Tekken Talk. My name is Mark Mann. I'm the Director of Business Development for EVO, and I have some very special guests with me. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. First off, Michael, go ahead.
Michael Murray, Tekken Series Producer.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、原田です。テッケンシリーズの、なんだ総合プロデューサーとかディレクター的ななんかそういうのいろいろやってます。はい、よろしくお願いします。
And I'll be translating for him, but this is
Yeah, prolific. She's really good if you know how to use her.
The chief producer and director of the Tekken project.
はい、テッケンプロジェクトの池田です。テッケン8ではゲームディレクターを担当しております。中津と呼んでください。よろしくお願いします。
And this is Kohei Ikeda, who is actually the game director on Tekken 8. He's probably more well known by the player name Nakatsu.
All right, guys, we are going to get into this. It's going to be very exciting. Of course, everyone wants to talk about Tekken 8, but before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about Tekken 7 and the Tekken World Tour.
Let's do it.
You guys left it in the goddamn garbage. Damn, who's working the decks? Amateurs?
So first off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone who participated in the 2023 Tekken World Tour to make it one of the most exciting years to date. Next slide, please. And so the top 19 placements on the global leaderboard will be automatically invited to participate in the global finals. And not just that, but starting November 17th, we will be reaching out to the 20th through the 60th placers, and they will get priority for registering for the LCQs.
Yeah, the LCQ, of course, the last chance qualifier.
Right. So be sure to confirm with us, though, by the 26th, because after that, we will be opening up those slots for the general registration.
Well, Bruce is a weird one because
the global finals themselves will be held at the Civic Theater
Michael Murray
in USA this time.
Yeah, and I really want to see him do Muay Thai. He says it, but I just want to see it myself because I practice it myself as well.
And of course,
I want to see what's going on with the boy.
They can check out the information at TekkenWorldTour.com. But talk to us about the global finals. There's not only the LCQ and the global finals, kind of as you mentioned, but what's the process? How does the LCQ guy go to the global finals?
So if you're not one of those lucky 19 and you want to register,
I don't think he has any videos anywhere of him practicing.
Opening up the registration.
That's a little disappointing.
This is to accommodate different time zones, etc. So the tickets.
Because if he starts putting videos out there, I'm gonna start putting videos out there too.
That also includes spectator passes for the global finals, and then also for the global finals themselves, you can also register for that.
It's gonna be hella sick.
And those are $25 each. Please keep in mind that that's only for the global final spectator
Just
pass.
to watch, right?
It doesn't include LCQ. Next slide, please. And for the detailed ticket sales, like we were saying, it's going to open up in 3 phases.
Homie said he
to
does
allow people
macaroni.
different time
That's
zones
crazy.
To be able to purchase them. So this will start at the 27th and run through the November 29th for the LCQ. If you want a spectator pass for the global finals, that will start from December 4th. And also, please check out TekkenWorldTour.com.
You're a black belt in macaroni, goddamn.
And regarding
that better be some good macaroni.
For the LCQ and also the global finals, we'll be releasing that info on the same time as the first wave of LCQ tickets. So that'll be happening on November 27th.
The Protector?
Again, please
Tony
check out
Jaa?
our website for the further details.
Yeah, of course, that's very, very important for the players that are participating, but also any
I don't take your word for it, Rachel.
The last chance qualifier.
That one last spot, right?
Yeah.
Also, another exciting thing we're doing this year.
Is that a female? Why did it make Hallring look like a female? Hey, yo, what is this?
So if you have any cool Tekken art that you have, please upload it to X, formerly known as Twitter.
No.
Hashtags Tekken or fan art, both would be
What is
preferable.
this?
And we'll be selecting these to be aired during the broadcast of the global
What
finals.
is that?
So you have until January 7th to do that. Also, if you've uploaded some really cool art in the past and you want to be considered, please.
Is she drinking sparkling water?
We'll be looking out for that, so please take part in it.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to see, of course, a lot of you Tekken fans out there at the Tekken
Yo,
World Tour
Hallring
Finals
looking a little
in
zesty
January.
over there.
But let's go ahead and talk about the closed beta that just happened for Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 is really what the focus of today's event is, but I think what everyone is excited for that's coming out in early January.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
じゃあ原さん、鉄拳トーク始めましょう。
始めましょう。
Okay, let's get
Let's go.
started. で、
This one guy to the side didn't get the memo.
I guess Nakatsu's going to take it away. Go ahead and drive.
はい、そうですね。まず、
Oh,
10
bringing
月
back
に
Beck
クローズ
would,
ベータ
yes,
テスト
it
を行わせ
definitely
てい
would
ただき
be
ました
because you already have
多くの
Hwarang.
参加ありがとうございました。
Damn, Kino
おかげさま
revoked
で
your black belt.
結構好評で、ゴーストだったり、このロビー含めた体験が雰囲気も含めていろんなお声をいただいて、今開発も最後の追い込みに奮闘しております。
Yo, The Protector was a sick movie.
So Nakatsu
Tony
just
Jaa
mentioned
put
that
in
we
that
did
work.
have a closed beta test, which we assume many of you
Wong?
took part in. and
Everybody
you were
wants
able
the
to
old
see
man. He's
the
probably
first
dead as
time,
hell.
Areas, not only just the characters we introduced, but the online lobby for the first time, as well as the ghost and that system.
Nah, it's
And
too late,
so
Rochelle.
The dev team
You
is
took your black
hard at
belt
work
away.
taking that feedback and implementing that into the
You need some
game
Wang, Harry. Don't say that again. Pause. Oh, you need some Wang. Oh, okay. I thought you said we. Oh, if you want some Wang, then I guess you can yeah, have fun with
やっ
that.
たところ非常にやっぱり好評だったので、ここは結構今後もねアップデートを続けれる場所かなという
If
ふう
they
に
do bring her back, I hope her character
So, very
represents
good
how much
comment from
stronger
Vlad.
she
I
would
just
have
mentioned that,
grown
when
as
we
a
were
fighter over
developing this
time,
online lobby,
physically
the
and
idea was to
mentally.
kind of take that feeling and atmosphere from 80s or 90s arcades that many of us
Man,
experienced, but maybe not some of the younger players.
What if they don't even
and to
if
make that
Wang
kind
if
of,
Wang or
atmosphere that you
Wang
can
came
enjoy
back?
online with other
What if they
players.
didn't even show a
And it
trailer?
seemed
They
like
just
during
made a
the CBT,
freaking
everyone
noise.
really enjoyed this. We got a lot of positive
Like they
feedback.
just
And we're hoping
faded
that
to
if
black
this
and then it
continues,
says
then,
Hua.
we can update that area to make it even better.
That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty obvious. It's like, damn, it's freaking Wang.
So just to run through the basic details of the closed beta test, if you didn't participate, it happened from the 20th through the 23rd of October. And first time for Tekken
You'd main
series,
Wong?
we did,
Yeah, man.
cross-play,
I'm pretty sure
across
Aris
all
would
three
be
platforms, PlayStation
excited
5,
for that.
Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. In the contents, we had
Fakum
19
Ram.
playable characters and 6 stages. And the modes we had also, Harada was just mentioning the Tekken Fight Lounge, but also rank match, quick match, battle tutorial, community, and other options were available during this time.
Yeah, I think one of the new things as well is the fight lounge. So go ahead and kind of focus in on that and talk about how that really played out for the CBT, because I know the CBT version of it is not reflective of the final product. There are going to be some changes, right?
Yeah, let's hear about some of these changes from Nakatsu. じゃあ、Nakatsu さんはクローズベータからの変更点とか楽しみにできる要素は？
はい、テッケンファイトラウンジですけども、毎日本当に通いたくなる場所っていうのをキーワードに、開発してまして、ベータでは、バトルエリアの
Okay.
カスタマイズショップ
Had a
の
tiny
2つの機能しか、使えませんでしたが、
interruption.
製品版においては、
What did you just say? You can't handle Wang again? Damn.
同時エリアで練習ができたり、本当にここだけで
You heard it here. You can't handle
交
Wang.
流ができるように、拡張していきますので。
Tekken Tag 3 would be Victor and
So during
Wang
the
as your
CBT,
team. Oh my god.
Actually, the whole theme
Oh,
of
I
this
hope
area
they don't do
itself
that.
was we wanted to create an atmosphere and a place where people would want
Tekken
to
Dojo with
kind of
practice,
check in every
beach
day
ball.
to see their friends in the community
Yes,
like you would
yes,
in
yes,
an
yes, yes,
offline
yes,
arcade.
yes.
That was kind of the theme when we were developing
This right
it.
here.
During the CBT. People had
Customizations.
access to not only
Tekken Ball.
The battle area, but also the
Online
customization
practice.
area. In addition to those, when you actually get your hands on the final game, we'll have the beach area in which you can play Tekken Ball, but then also a Tekken
Dante
Dojo
said he
area where
want
you can
golden
practice
brown
online with
legs.
friends,
Oh
etc.
my god.
Nice. I know there were some changes as well to ranked, so let's go ahead and talk about the ranked info in regards to the ranked match in the game.
Yeah, it's first to 3. So you can't beat the hell out of the same guy over and over. Yeah, I thought Tekken Force was back too. Maybe that was another leak that we did not need to see. It was so easy to rank up too. That's the thing. I think they made rank easier. Because these bars are hella small. I got to Warrior easily, and Warrior was like max rank in the beta.
2点目は何だっけ
2点目は、一定のランク帯までは
There's 30
下がらない
ranks,
上がり続け
so
るだ
they
けっていうところで
they killed some.
改造してます。
So basically, we made a few changes, not from the CBT, but from Tekken 7 rank match, in which it's going to be best of
Damn, they
3.
made rank
And it's
smaller
no
by
longer
7
infinite
points. That's crazy.
infinitives, right? And this is just to try to ensure that the rank is an appropriate estimation of your actual
Been
skills
playing
as a player.
Cyberpunk? Yeah,
And
he's
also,
definitely
we made it
cyberpunked
so
up in
that
here.
in certain lower ranks, you know, it would you could get demoted in the past.
I
but this
would
time,
imagine.
you don't get demoted at all until you reach a certain rank.
Got it. And aside from the rank match, there's also been some changes to the other type of matches that you play online, the group matches, right?
あとグループマッチの変更もありますよね。
あと1個前のスライドちょっと戻ってほしいんですけど、
Can we go back one slide, please?
So back to the rank
はい
match.
ランクマッチで実はその勝敗が決着ついた後に、自分のフレンドだったりそのライバル
Josie, why did you?
人の表示が
Who's a witch?
ランクに出るんですね。そこでやっぱり、今日はちょっと友達より少し上に行きたいなとか、こいつだけには負けたくないっていう人を、設定してそのモチベーションを保ってもらいたいなと思ってそういう表示を入れました。
And so another cool feature that we've done is when you actually exit a ranked match, you'll see other info about maybe your rivals or your friends, like how far along they are. So it's kind of motivating me, like, hey, I'm going to play a little bit more today because I want to get farther ahead.
I want to catch up, right? Okay.
That's it's a cool feature to keep you playing.
Okay, that's cool. So let's go ahead and go to the group matches then.
はい、グループマッチはその目の前の人と遊んだり、グループに、なった筐体で、友達と遊ぶ
Josie
機能
with
なんで
long
すけども、
braids?
筐
Well,
体
that
の
would be
実は、
fascinating.
看板が、グループのアイコンを示して
Oh,
る
I
ん
mean,
です
which
けど
character?
も、
Wait,
まあ
who are you
クローズベ
asking
テ
that?
これ
Are you
どう
talking
やった
about
ら
Victor?
この人と戦えるんだろうっていうのはちょっと分かりにくかったので、
Because Victor is
そういう
very
声を結構
cyberpunk
たくさん聞いたので、
and
グループを LINE で囲むことで、
not
より
this
このグループで
Cooney-esque.
対戦できますっていうのを視覚的に分かりやすく、改造しました。
ですよね。元々ゲーセンにある
Very
ような
much
発想
so.
そうですね。はい
So this is actually the group match is kind of, if you've ever played Tekken 7 in arcade in Japan or Asia, you would understand that there's certain groups that you play in against other players
Oh,
in that
too
similar group.
long braids?
This was in
Ooh, I
the
don't know.
closed beta test.
When you put it that way,
Although
that,
on the
ooh.
actual arcade cabinet in the game,
I don't know, that seemed kind of ugly.
A panel layout for everyone in the
Oh,
same
I
group.
don't know about that one.
Some people apparently weren't able to pick up on that. It wasn't quite intuitive.
You played in the
so
beta.
We made some lines on the
Oh, I
ground that
played
said it would make
Azucena.
it easier to understand who's in the same group as you are.
これだからちょっと面白いのはそうい
Yo,
う
Kino, you already see what kind of timing they're on with this game, right?
あと日本人だと有名プ
They
レイヤ
are
ーだと
mashing everything together.
行列本当に作っちゃうその行列を作るからその行列を作るためのラインを引いてくれとか割とバーチャルなゲームセンターを運営してるぐらいのこう要望が来るから、ちょっとそこは面
You
白い
think
気づきだ
the reason why he wears glasses in the room is because he's like super high all the time? Like he is freaking no, I'm just kidding, I don't know.
One thing we saw in Japan,
Maybe it's
was
just the
that
look.
If there's a famous player online on that particular machine, then
I
you
mean,
had
if
a
he is
line
on
of
the bench
people, like,
toasted, that'd be
wanted to
pretty
spectate
sick
the
too.
match. So, like, please make it an orderly line like you would see in a real arcade. So all these things you would see like you're actually running an arcade was kind of the
Getting
suggestions
toasted
you would see
talking
from,
about Tekken on a
as
panel.
well. So it was quite interesting.
Nice. So that's a great new visual update for the group.
He
matches
says he's
as well.
totally
I think
blasted.
one of the other
Damn.
things that we're going to talk about is the
Cheddar
ghost battles,
blasted.
right?
I believe so.
Could have a
So,
stigma.
super
What?
はい、
A
クローズベータテストで、
stigmatization?
遊んだ方は、分かると思うんですけども、本当にプレイヤーの動
Stigmatism?
きを素早く再現して、その人の特徴を
Oh, I thought he was about to take him off.
今回搭載してるんですけども、製品版ではですね、自分の
Men like that, plenty of money, power, girl. You think Girl Harada has women? Did you just say Harada had bitches?
So
That's
this
crazy.
Super Ghost battle is quite different than past
This
Tekken.
man.
It's really cool because it
Hell
goes
no,
from
bro.
all of your
I am not about to sit here and think that
Punishes and stuff
a
like that.
Tekken dev
And so this was a really
or
cool new feature for Tekken.
CEO
People were
has
able to see
freaking women just
but one thing that
and they
they
all
put,
look like
to
Nina.
happen in the final game is you can actually play your own ghost.
Oh shit.
If you're playing in the
They all look like
arcade
Nina
quest
and
mode that
Anna.
we
Oh
talked
my
about in the
god.
past, there's a certain area there where you can play against your own ghost.
That's crazy. That is a crazy notion.
どんどんゴーストが成長していく
Oh hell no,
まる
bro.
でなんか息子がこう成長していく様を見ている感じで、自分の分身なんだけどすごく愛着が湧くんですよ。それとやっぱりその客観的に自分のプレーを見れるので、その自分の弱点だったり癖が分かるので、
20 women?
ここをもっとこうよ
Christ.
くすれば強くなれるなっていう気づきもあるはずです。
Nakatsu was just mentioning that it's quite interesting that
Yeah,
one of the
this
cool
ghost
things that you
thing,
get from playing your own ghost.
that
is
would be so
it's
sick.
Kinda like raising a child.
That's a lot of
It's
content to make.
It's a reflection of you.
Ooh,
as
I have an
it
idea
grows,
already.
as you get better at
I have an
playing,
idea
right?
already.
But another cool feature of it is that as you're
Does
playing
Harada
your
have any
ghost,
children?
it
I don't
may,
know.
leads you to find some of your weaknesses that you can't necessarily see from first-person perspective, right? You got to
Maybe the short Holly Berry look,
which is
90
something
version.
you'll find when you're playing your own
Yo,
ghost.
caps lock.
おそらくこの
You're very excited
ジャン
in
ルの
every
中で
sentence.
はもう業界でも最高峰の AI を使って
Yo, this ghost battle
学習させて
thing,
るので相
it would be
当なことが
very
で
sick
き
to
る
play
で
someone's
割と
freaking
ねコメン
ghost.
トで多かったのがAI は
I could
値段
play
が
myself
弱い
and
と
kick
言って
my
る人
own
がいるんだ
ass.
けど実はねそれ
I can kick
そ
my
の
own
プレイ
ass.
ヤーそのプレイヤー自体が本当ができてるそうなんですよ自分のことやると分かります割と下段が
Wouldn't that be cool to kick your own ass? I would love to kick my own ass.
そういうところまで覚えちゃうということを考えると自分の成長に合わせて本当 AI も成長してくれるのでそこは本当
Hell yeah, I'm downloading my own ghost and kicking the shit out of my own ass.
So Rada's comment was quite interesting that it is kind of a reflection of yourself, and it is much more complex than anything you've seen so far in fighting games as far as how much it is able to remember.
Facts, you can play a godlike player without flushing points. Yeah. Just to get the practice against pro players. Because I've said that in the past. I've always wanted to strictly play pro players like Majin, Kodocore, all these people.
That's one thing that kind of lets you realize things.
You can download their ghosts and just
cool feature, but of course
play a dollar store. Well, not. I don't know if it's going to be a dollar store version. Or you can just play a shadow clone of them. That'd be freaking sick. Sick.
So I think that was super useful for
if they allow you to post and download ghosts.
Focus on how that's coming back in Tekken 8 as well.
We all know everyone's gonna have a copy of Knee Arslan. Yeah, facts, dude. I'm gonna have that at Quick Draw.
チップスの前にもう一つゴーストでお伝えしたいことがある。一つ前のス
You
ライドに
know.
戻っていただいて。
Sorry again. There's another
Only way to get better is to play stronger people.
Go back a slide, please.
Oh, there was another ghost slide. Okay.
Yeah, no, just this.
Oh, okay.
ゴーストバトルにはですね、実はそのリーダーボードから、ゴーストをダウンロードすることもできて、そういうことができると何がいいかっていうと、例えば新キャラクターだったりいろんなキャラクターと
Yeah, the
対
ghost
戦した
stuff
くて
is
もマッチングしないじゃないです
will
か。
be
だけ
interesting.
どそのリーダーボードからゴー
I
ストを
wonder how
選
smart the
択して
AI is gonna be. That's the
対戦
thing.
することでそのキャラクターの対策ができたり、苦手とする人がもしいた
Because
場合は
I'll
その
tell
人
you
の癖を
right
使う
now,
といった
the strongest
疑似対戦み
ghosts
たいな形
I
がで
have
きるので
faced,
結構このゴー
they
ストの
live
遊び
in
はか
Tekken
なりテッ
6
クに
and
力を入れ
Tag
て
2.
体験としても
I think
強化
Tag
する
2
部分なの
ghosts
で
are the
ぜひまあ
strongest ghosts I've ever played.
Another important difference from the CBT that you just had
Dude,
to
those
mention is
ghosts,
that,
they do combos, dude.
You know, in the CBT you had to be online
Tag
with
2
someone
ghosts
that
do
you to allow you
combos.
to play your ghost. But you can actually in the product go through the leaderboard to do that. So I can find you know, a famous player to fight against
names,
a ghost, or another useful measure is if there's a certain character that you don't see much online, you can find that in the leaderboard and play against that ghost to kind of learn more about that character.
Understood.
So yeah, you know, if the ghosts are actually smart this time around, that would be pretty nice.
プロ同士のゴーストを作ってプロとゴースト同士を対戦させるってやったら、さっきの試合みたいに本当ノビがボンボンボンって3連勝
It's funny that you say cosplay Josie. I said many years ago that I would cosplay as Josie when I got shredded. I'm still gonna do that.
面白い遊びがどんどん今後広がっていくかなという予想は
I'm dead ass gonna do that. I'm gonna get some sick commission Josie clothes and I'm gonna wear that shit.
Mentioned there's other stuff we plan to do in the future if people really enjoy this aspect, like have maybe a champion's ghost each fight each other.
Oh wow!
Something we
It's
do
gonna
in
be
the
awesome.
dev environment currently, where I mentioned my ghost defeated Nakatsu's. I was quite happy.
So
about
I could
that.
get Knee, Ashley's ghost, and
of course,
yes,
Harada's is a
I
pretty
think.
cheap ghost as well, so,
I don't
please look
know
forward
if
to
they're
that.
gonna be permanently in your
Let's go back
download
to the
history
plays and
though.
tips again. You were kind of talking about
That's
one of your
another
favorite
thing. What if there's a
sections
time
or
limit? Oh,
updates
that's
to the
gonna
game.
suck ass.
How is it in Tekken 8?
Tekken 8では
Do it in the gym, working out on camera and all social media platforms.
自分のリプレイ
That's
から
very convincing,
改善
Kino.
点を
I never did that
リアル
before.
タイムに表示してくれて、その場で練習できるっていう機能
That'd be very interesting. Thing is, when I go to the gym, I'm alone. I don't really have any, you know, buddies that I could have with me
スーパーゴーストバトルいわゆる
to film.
ゴーストとの対戦でも その
And
マイリ
with
プレイの
the
tips に対
the
応している
weird
ので、例えばちょっと対人戦
try to
で
catch a creep at the gym
挑んでそ
thing
の
has
改
been
善
going
点
around with these
を
damn
自
girls.
分で見つ
It
ける
kind
と
of
ちょ
makes
っ
it
と抵
harder,
抗
you
がある
know.
人にも、オフラインで
All
の
these
遊びの
stupid
中で
girls
自
in
分
the
の改善
gym
点が
trying to
分かるようになって
catch
くるの
dudes
で
looking at
まあ
them
ゴース
when
ト
in
と対戦
reality
して
they're not really
リプ
looking
レイ
at
で
them.
改善点を練習するみたいなこういった遊び
Most
も
of
でき
them
る
are
ので
not. You know, you
その
catch
辺
some
は
creeps,
製品
but
版で楽しみにしてほしいです
So what's really cool
the
about this
girl
pirate
thing
tips
that
is you don't have
oh
to
my god.
actively go out and look for the information. You can just boot up the game and
So
look
I
at
don't
it.
know
It
if
will
I could
tell you,
walk
what
around
you need to
recording.
improve on to get better as a player. And so you can use this with
God,
not just
people
your
always gotta
online,
ruin everything, dude.
plays against other people, but if you're playing in various modes,
Just download it from the
another
leaderboards.
ghost character or something like that, it will also give you access to my replay and tips. So I could play against someone's ghost rather than playing them directly, and it kind of lowers the hurdle a little bit if you feel really nervous.
I
about
wonder if
going
that'll like lower
Well, most
actual
of the
player
people,
interaction though.
so
If everybody
offline
can just sit there and play everyone's
ゴー
ghost,
ストとのバトルだったり、まあ、オンラインでもそのプ
wouldn't
ロフィ
that
ールから
kind
ゴー
of
ストと対戦
damage
できるっていうのがあ
interactions a
る
little
ので
bit?
対人戦は一回もやったことないんだけ
I
ど
mean, you could
すごく
literally
強くなり
just
ま
sit
した
there
っ
and
て
play
人が
people's
生まれるかも
ghosts
し
and
れない
not give a damn, right?
So you can even go online and visit someone in a lobby if you find a very strong player and play against their ghost and just keep doing that. And it's a good way to level up as a player and without even playing against another human opponent. So when you
See,
do
this
get
is
that
like
chance, when you do make that
iRobot.
step, then
The
you're
the
gonna be a
freaking
monster.
AI is gonna go rampant and
It's
is
really
gonna
cool 'cause, again, a lot of these players
destroy
will get the experience, get to play on their own,
something
and
that
they
is
review the
dear,
tapes
which is
after.
human
So that's good
interaction,
stuff.
Cool.
except in a
So I think
different
we're gonna
way.
go ahead and
Oh
go on to
no,
the next
I can
slide.
already foretell.
Talk about
Or
all of the
foresee what's
playable
gonna happen.
characters.
Oh shit!
じゃあプレイブックキャラに関して
はい、現時点で、31キャラクターの、プレイヤブルキャラクターを、公開しています。で、最近、
Oh, not
公
me,
開
a
した
woman like
4
Josie?
キャ
Well,
ラクタ
good
ー
luck.
ですねザフィーナ、
I won't be the
ア
one
リサ
filming,
デビルジン。
but I'm still gonna put on
まあ
that
こちら
cosplay.
の、映像を、まあ、見たことがない方
Yo,
も
is your
いると思うので
caps
ま
lock
ず
broken?
おさらいで一旦流していただけますか。
So obviously there was a few characters that we announced recently, Zafina, Lee, Alisa,
I hate
Devil
seeing
Jin,
that.
as well as Victor.
He looks like an
But
idiot.
Before we do that, I think we have some questions. From the
She
players that we
looks weird.
あのその前に
He's typical vampire, gray skinned bastard, and
A lot of the
he's
players
like
have been
knocked
following,
his
obviously, the game since the announcement. The closed network test,
open
the
beta
closed
would be
beta
nice.
test.
It would be.
We actually talked to some of the
But
players.
it's
some of the
like 2
champions
months
earlier this
until the
weekend,
opening,
and
so I
got
don't
some
know if
questions
they're
out of
gonna
them
do
that
it.
They wanted to ask you guys for your personal opinion. So the first question I had from one of our players.
I kind of feel they should have
is,
did that to
what is
begin
your
with instead of this
personal purpose
lottery
for
code
making
bullshit
Tekken? Do you want it
that
to
made
be
no sense.
More of a attractively casual game or a more competitive esports title?
Because that led
Many
people
players
to fall into
are trying to make a living
desperation
by playing
and
the
buy
game, so
codes,
they'd love to know your feedback and maybe
and
it'll
crack the
guide them in
game.
the right direction.
which was probably going to happen anyway.
松本チャンピオンからsome of
The
the
best
most,
Josie player ever? I appreciate it. I try my best.
1個目が鉄拳を作る目的は
Evo's
どういう
gonna
目的ですか
start
って
being really dangerous for these pros because people are gonna be ready for them. So many people fat. I hope so. Do you know I'm so sick and tired of seeing the same guys over and over? I want to see new people kick the hell out of everybody. No offense, these pros are good, but I'm kind of tired of seeing the same people over and over.
そうですね。まず簡単に言うと、
You wanted to go to bed 30 minutes ago?
そう。
Yeah, I hope they reveal the character soon.
考えてます。かといってじゃあうちの母ちゃんに遊んでもらいたいかって言ったらそういう
But
そう
yeah,
いう
dude,
ところをターゲット
what
に
was
し
I
ません
talking
け
about?
ど、ただe スポ
Yeah,
ー
I want to
ツ
see new
のタイトルと
guys
して作ろうというふうには最初からそういうふうには作らない。
because I feel like
裾野を
these pros
広
have
げて
had their years, right?
結果的に楽しむ人が増え
I'm
た
all for the underdog. I want to see more new people get on top instead of seeing the same damn group of Asians, you know, winning everything.
極端しオンラインで遊ばねえぞという人がパッケージで買ってもこのストーリーモードとかいろんな充実したモード
Nothing against them being Asian. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Well, Ash just wrecked me. With all the Asians and one Pakistani man.
っていうつもりで作ってますが正解だよね。
But I'm just saying in general, I want to see a whole bunch of really good no names.
そう人もいるし、それを極めた人が NBA とかで
it'd be really refreshing. Like, wouldn't you like to see somebody call
Verado was just mentioning that,
like
you know, we obviously
Pack
wanna
and
appeal to
Beef?
a wide audience, whether that's
Some
casual or
dude
not,
named
it's kind of
Pack and
maybe a
Beef?
different way of measuring that.
Or steak
But,
salad?
that said, it's not like he's expecting his own mother or something
Or
to be playing Tekken actively. So we hope to appeal to, you know, a casual audience, but also
Fangs left toe?
esports players, etc.
You know,
More than that, though, it's not
some
just that
no-name
base
person
core
coming out of
game.
nowhere
It's
just
more about all
sweeping
the
up the
one-player
floor,
content,
you know,
the story
it'd
mode,
be great.
all the other stuff that we have that you can enjoy
You
by
are the
yourself.
best, Yo Dante.
So it's a very a wider audience than perhaps this question.
I appreciate it, I
And
really
just said,
do,
it's kind of
but
like basketball, right? You have the same
Hey.
kind of sport that I even enjoy. and
you know,
a bunch
I
of
gotta-
casual people can enjoy. And if you're good enough, eventually you make it. to the league,
except the
but it's
fact
still
that
the
my
same
girl
sport.
might not be in, you know,
Wow, that was a
Tekken
really
8.
good answer. You should answer.
But
So that was your
I
version.
will say that
Last
I've
question
done
this one's
so
gonna go a
much
little
for
bit deep, 'cause
Josie.
It kind of talks about the Tekken series
So
as a
much.
whole. What does the team think personally about some of the
And I'm proud of
attractive
that. I'm
points,
really
or maybe
proud.
even the negative points
So-
of the Tekken series that they kind of want to shape into how that would reflect into
all
the
I know is
development of
booty
Tekken
cheeks got clapped.
3人で
Damn.
考える鉄拳
Well,
の強みと弱
Really
点
did.
を考
Wonder
え
if pros will sell their ghosts. Selling ghosts would be so crazy.
結構難しいな。
Yeah, very difficult.
Oh no, Kino, I already know I'm not the best. I'm already humble. I'm already humble. Because there's some people that do things with Josie that I have not seen before, and I'm sitting here like, goddamn, never thought of that. So, you know, there's always somebody better. I will never reach a point to where I'm big-headed as hell.
He started off as a player of Tekken.
Um,
Then he was a journalist who
And I'll
actually
just think nobody can beat me.
Harada about Tekken.
Do you
And
know
then
how
he joined the
many
development team. So he's got,
combo
a
videos,
variety
how
of
many
different
tech
experience,
videos I've made with Josie? Holy shit. I've lost count, man.
シリーズのやっぱり魅力っていうのは
Things nobody has seen before. Like, did you know that Josie had a double rage drive? I invented that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've done a lot for her. So now it's time for me to move on to Azucena and do something.
的だっていうのと
And that's gonna be fun as well.
その実在の格闘技からまあ我々オリジナルの格闘
You wanna slap everybody at this table? Oh my god. Why are you so aggressive?
提供するっていうところで
Rachel?
本当に
Rachel? I don't know how to say your name. Why are you so aggressive? You remember watching it? Yeah, bro. It's, you
と
know?
ても魅力的なコンテンツだと思ってるんですけど
Sick.
まあそれをやっぱり一番こうどんどん長年
With
積み上げてい
rage
くと
drives
まあ
being
どうしても
gone, there's a
その
new
さらに
thing
数が多
to
くなったり
get used to, which is the
習
heat
得する
stuff
まで
and
の
the combos
時間
being
がかかった
very
り
short.
まあこれ魅力の部分でもあるんですけどまあそういったところを
That's the thing that makes me sad.
どんどん
Combos are
デケードで
very
良くしよう
short.
と思ってスペシャルスタイルみたいなものをつけたりそのアーケードクエストとか、まあ、ゴーストを含めて、まあ、よ
Love
り
the videos.
カジュア
I
ルな人に
appreciate it,
遊びやす
Dante.
くするってところで魅力が反面裏返しでこうマイナスポイントになるところを、まあ、いろんな機
You
能
wanna see a new
モードで補って
character
い
and
く
go
こ
to
とで
bed? You have to open? た
くさんの
shit.
人に遊んでもらえるようなゲームにしたいと思って
Oh yeah, you gotta hit the hay
Very
soon.
good answer. So he was mentioning that if you're familiar with Tekken, which I assume most people watching the stream are, that we have a variety
hell are
of
these guys
characters,
talking
whether
about?
it's
I
a
lost
master
count.
martial artist or you know, some kind of a bear or animal, or even robots who are like
Rachel?
Lisa or Jack or something like that.
That
So
didn't really
obviously
help.
All these different unique fighting styles, some of them real, some of them
Because
created
there
by
could be
us.
another thing like
And all these
Rachel
characters
or
have so many
Rachel.
techniques, on their own,
Let's
right?
just say Rachel.
And so it appeals
I
to
hope it's Rachel.
a wide audience because it's likely you'll find a character that you really can connect with. At the same time, if you're brand new to the series, it is a lot of content that you have to kind of
Rachel.
remember
Okay.
and
See.
get up
Okay.
to
There.
speed
There we
on
go.
before you can
There we
really
go.
jump in with,
Rachel. Nice.
people who are
Nice.
long-term fans. So
All right.
it's at the same time like one
Rachel.
of its strongest benefits, but at one of its weaknesses, right? So how do we kind of conquer that weakness? Especially for Tekken 8, we put a large focus on the special
Yo,
style,
did
which
you-
is quite unique.
Yeah, man.
That's
Like
really supposed to help people
Rachel
who
says
are
she
new to
about
the
to slap
franchise.
everybody. God
Also,
damn. Why is she so
Arcade
aggressive?
Quest, which as you're playing, it kind of teaches you the ropes of Tekken.
Oh, she already
and,
explained that.
the
Damn.
buffed,
See, I'm already
tutorial mode,
disassociated
and,
with
the
what's
practice,
happening at this table
and,
that I
there's
forgot
various
what she
things that
just
we've,
said.
implemented in the game to make it
She wanna
easier to
slap
make
the
jump
head.
in
Even
Tekken.
damn.
すごいね。この
Even
パート台本ないのに
Mark Man. You want to slap Mark Man?
全員言うふりして製品の
Yo, don't slap Markman at least.
さすが中津でも同じこと考えてた。よかった。
Let him live. Dude has a dad chin? Bro, these guys are basically all dads. I don't know about Michael Murray. I don't know if he's a
Fernando was
dad.
just laughing. He thought it was interesting that Nakatsu, we don't have a script at all if you're not aware of that.
To be honest, I don't even know all that much about this dude.
He's supposed to say a weakness, and he kind of disguised it and turned it into the benefit.
You didn't know he was out of shape? Oh yeah, my man's pretty rotund, but you know, he's still
I
cool.
was just going to say something out of left field, so maybe it's better that Nakatsu answered that one.
All right, well, thank you for the answer.
Thank you.
We do have to move on, of course. We were just talking about
Yes,
all of
please.
the playable characters. You know, you just mentioned Victor as well. I know we had a video as well that we wanted to play, so I think we'll go right into that, right? Yeah.
Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go, people. Let's see if this is some bullshit. Oh shit, I'm scared. Oh, what if it's gonna be ass? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, this is the first vid? I know, but... Oh god. Oh, Fat Steve. Guile can flash kick in 3D. Oh my god.
Your fate is already decided.
Flash kick. Homeless dragon up. Yo, he looks kind. Yo, look at this freaking. Look at this guy. He looks like an idiot. Lee looks so dumb. Then Alyssa looks like she got her clothes out of a garbage can and stitched them together. OnlyFans Julia, I'm glad that trope got away. That was very weird. With her Twitch channel shit. What the
Awesome video, of course, that was previously released. The return of some
Oh my
legendary
god, can you...
characters, some beloved characters. You guys want to walk us through who's coming?
Why did you guys play that shit again?
My favorite Devil Jin, my main character.
Got psyched out like crazy. Damn it, stop playing around.
こういった機会いただいたので、まああま
Yeah,
り
there's some a-holes.
開発のデザイン
Shit, that was a bad year? Oh
それ
god.
で
Yeah,
そ
man.
ちらを見ながら何か伝えられればな
Why
と
is he clenching so
So
hard?
Mark, you know, actually, everyone's seen the trailer probably already,
Relax.
but we actually have some special kind of behind-the-scenes artwork and other details regarding these characters that we'd like to talk about today.
All right, so kind of focusing on the return of the legends, these characters coming back. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first slide.
Release
as we
the
kinda
grip.
Go into each one in depth.
God, why does
You
he look
mentioned
like that?
Lee, Zafina.
Going clockwise, right? Zafina,
I know, Rachel. I know.
Devil
I
Jin,
know.
Elisa.
Okay, let's go look at Zafina
I
first.
feel the same.
Let's do it.
Ooh, she got the grandma booty.
そうですね、ザフィーナ
No.
はやっぱり今回、どう
Look
や
at
っ
the
てミステリアスな女性にするかってところで結構コスチュームデザインをしっかり考えて行いました。
Oh
So one of the key
no.
concepts of Zafina is like how to present her as a mysterious female character. Obviously, she's got that special hand with the Azazel kind of trapped in there.
Yo,
はい
why she got her
特に
shit
こだ
sucked
わったの
in
は
so
そのフー
tight?
ドだったり、この左手の封印されているところの、ディティールにはデザイナーがこだわって作成してます。
So the
Yo.
designer was actually really putting a lot of detail and work into
Nah,
the
bro.
character. Not only that, but
Azazel didn't help right there. Oh
で
shit.
デザイン以外で
Hope Josie will be the first
ストーリーの
DLC.
かなり重要
That'd
な
be
役割 参戦
first
して
cut of
いて
DLC. That'd be sick,
そ
Ryan.
の抑えられなくなってきてるアザゼルのその暴走っていうところ
Nah,
が
put this back on. Yo,
メイ
you
ンストーリーだったり、まあ彼女の
this shit crazy.
登場シーンだったり
She got the hip dimples and
描
everything.
かれてるのでそこも注目してもら
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with hip
And
dimples,
this is
but I didn't know
actually,
she.
she's
Damn.
plays an important part
Tekken
for
7
the time
sucked
as
the life
well.
out of her.
And this shows up not only in her story
She
portion,
put
but
all her
in some of the
attributes
intro
in that
scenes when she
hand.
joins in the battle,
That's what
like,
happened.
she's barely able to contain Azazel in that hand.
次のスライドお願いし
Oh
ま
my
す。
god.
Slide, please.
Go ahead and go to
They
the
did
next
that
Zafina
ass
slide.
wrong, bro.
はいまあこちらがさっきの
Oh
こ
shit,
だわって
look at this.
制作
Look at her
した
freaking Space Aid's hand. Look at this shit.
細かい腕輪だったりディティールが描かれたものです。
That's
So this is a
interesting.
close-up and
Letting her
just some
hair
of
out.
the kind of setting materials that we have.
You know,
regarding her
I'm not gonna
and
lie, the
in more
designs are really
detail
cool.
and, some of the other elements
It's
of
gonna
the
take another
Hunter's
hour. Probably Meadow. Oh my god.
かなりコスプレは
See,
大
I
変
can
だと
wait,
思うんですけ
but
ど、もしコスプレや
Rachel,
られる方がいたら
she's literally getting violent. She said she wants to DDT everybody at the table.
We believe it might be difficult if you plan to cosplay as Athena, but
Which is fair,
this should
but-
help you in creating your costume. And
But this
Harada
is
said
kind of
he'll
cool to
upload it
look
to
at,
his,
though,
X
to see
account,
the
so, you all
brainstorms.
can work on your costumes.
Yeah, please look forward to it. That's cool. Nice Athena update. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character.
はい、次行きましょう。
なんか
Yeah, goddamn. What the hell is the
聞いてる人が結構コメント出るんだけど、大丈夫です。
what's the thought behind this goofy ass looking motherfucker?
どうぞ。いってらっしゃい。
So,
いってらっしゃい。また。
Diamond Dallas.
Harada's reading the chat, which we all know we're not supposed to do, and they're asking if they can go to the bathroom, get a break to eat or whatever.
What the hell?
Sure, go ahead.
Michael Murray, please stay on track.
続けますか。
Yeah.
Damn it.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
はい、次にリーチャオラなんですけども、
What the hell is
今回
this?
バトルスーツに身をまとって参戦
Lee
しています。
Chaobla.
これはバイオレットシステムズ社が開発したバイオレットス
They
ー
put
ツ
Zafina in the main roster because no one bought her in Tekken 7 and Ash mained her.
発注して制作
It really surprised me to see her
So
dumb
Lee
ass.
Chaolan makes another
I was very
appearance,
disappointed. I was like,
this
fuck,
time
dude.
wearing a battle suit.
She's gonna be
made
crawling
by
on the
Violet
ground.
Systems, aptly named the Violet suit, and so this is something that he actually created firsthand.
Why did he do
Lee
that?
Chaolan is.
You look like a broken Power Ranger with a ski
は
mask.
い、こちら実際銃は撃たないんですけども、リー
No,
の腰のところに
I would like for him to wear the suit that he had in his portrait. The red and black, that looked really nice. This shit,
出たらストーリーモードで
nah,
楽
this
しん
ain't
でいただ
it.
くと、この辺のスーツ
Trolling the player.
見れると。
Facts. Yeah, this ain't
So
it.
you'll notice he has like a firearm attached to his suit. That's not something he uses often during battle. It's more just kind of the part of the setting of the suit. But there
Nah,
are some other
Captain
accessories and
Planet, this
details
ain't
to
it.
And if you're playing through the story mode, once you have your hands on Tekken 8, you'll see through that a little bit.
Oh,
what the
dude,
suit can do.
Lee is very narcissistic. His whole attitude is very, I am the best.
So Rutta's
I
saying,
mean, he's smart as
a
hell,
lot of
but
people are still taking a break to bathroom
still
break
look
for food. Let's see
cracked
the
in this
trailer right away.
bullshit.
No, that would be so upset.
今裏がバタバタしちゃうから。
Anyways,
My man woke up and said, I'm gonna look like a toy.
Send all the hate to
well, excellent update on Lee. Let's go ahead and move on
Contra.
to Alisa.
ね、アリサ。アリサはですね、実は鉄拳6でアリサをデザインしてくれた開
Look at
発のデ
this.
ザイナー
Look
の
at
女
this
性が
stitch.
今回担当してます。
Look at this
So
freaking
this is
Alice in
actually one of our female
Wonderland shit.
artists was
Look
in
at this.
charge of doing the design for Alisa this time.
Look, what the
かなり
hell
やっぱり入
is...
れ物だったり色合い含めてこだわってデザインしてもらっていて。
Is that her
僕は結構
panties,
この
bro?
配色気に入ってます。
She's got lace pants. Look at this shit. She's got lace panties, dog. Dr. Boskananovich, you son of a bitch. You disgusting bastard. Why did you give her lace panties?
Something that's always been key to her. And Nakatsu
Y'all see
mentioned
this,
that
right?
The female designer actually, one of the things that they focused most on was that kind of delicate coloring to the character, and also the wavering of.
She put that on for Lars. Oh my god, that's the lore. She put those on for Lars. Yo.
How it turned out.
で次のスライドお願いします。
She's gonna upgrade her hardware
はい、
all
今
over
回
his
アリサ
face.
は実はパワーアップ
Yo.
してまして、スラスターだったりチェーンソーもパワーアップしてます。で実は毎回
Had you as a character. What you talking about, gangsta dog?
チェーンソーの
Bruh, she's
型番
15. She's a
は
robot.
こだわりがすごいところでして毎回
She is a robot.
型番が名前が変わっていて
She's ageless, and plus Lars wanted to freaking detach her head and do weird stuff ever since 6.
No, 意味なしてない。
ぽい感じの、はい、名前になってるので、その型番含めて結構ディティール
Android
がしっかり
19, basically, I mean, you know.
その辺見てもらっても面白いと思います。
So
Yes,
along with
she's
Alisa's
Dr. B's
costume,
daughter.
She's actually her features are kind of powered up. Got
But,
upgrades,
well,
you could
not
say.
exactly.
The
She
thrusters
is
and
made to
chainsaws
look
that
like
she's
his
famous for.
daughter.
One of the details in particular, if you weren't aware, is Harada always loves to put like a model number to the chainsaw.
Because, you know, he was
and this time
very
it's changed to
distraught when
reflect
his
that kind of
daughter
being
died, so
upgraded. And
he
if
made
you are
her
very knowledgeable about certain
in the
graphic
image
boards,
of
you
his
might,
daughter, which
see
is
where
kind
the
of
inspiration
sad when you
came
think
from, I
about it,
guess
right?
we could say.
Easter egg to look forward to.
It's very sad.
Awesome update for Elisa. Let's move on to another fan favorite, one of your favorites,
Yes.
Mr. Devil Gene.
It's time.
Ain't nothing to this motherfucker. Ain't nothing.
いやこれはそうですよ。もう
The demon guy,
一番のキーなん
leather
ですけど
pants,
まあ
boom.
いくつかやっぱりデザイン案が上がってきて
Listen, may be tough,
まあデビルジーン
but I can just rip her
マイケルが好きなので
batteries out.
どれがいいかって聞い
If you think it's that easy, my boy,
だから反応し
she's
たやつ
gonna rip you with them
マ
chainsaws.
イケルが反応したらこれ結
あ
構
これがやっぱり好きで受けそうだっていうので結構今回
His
のデビルジ
design
ーン
is
は
easy,
マイ
you
ケル
know,
の
go
ファー
into
スト
a
インプレッ
bar,
ショ
see
ン
a
で
cowboy,
選ばれたところ
there's his
があります
outfit.
Everyone knows I've been a longtime fan of this character, and I think a lot of people like me tend to fall for this character. So
Yeah,
they have this
his
test where they
design
lay out a
is
few
very
designs in front of me. The one that I
typical
just go
of
the
his
most
character.
Tasty Steve like on. That's the one they choose. They're like, that's got to be the right one.
Left one looks cool, yeah, because the cloak.
はい次のスライドお願いしますやっぱり今回
Damn, he really looks weird wingless, doesn't
デ
he?
ビルの力を使いこなせそうになってる中
What the hell is that?
やっぱりちょっとまあジン
No,
が
no,
白
no, no,
に
no.
対して
What is
デビルジ
this?
ンも黒っていう対比を
Is
結構
he
し
a
っかり
pimp? Look at these pimp
描い
shoes.
て
Look at
まあ
this.
このデザインになってますでストーリ
I
ー
don't think she
に
uses batteries.
注目していただくと、まあ、デビル
She
ジンがどう
literally
いう
has a
関わり方をして
miniature
いくかっ
nuclear.
ていう
Yeah,
ところも
Dr.
描かれているの
Boskanovich
で
would
まあプレ
not
イだけじ
be
ゃなくて
as
ストーリーも
juvenile
含め
as
て
to
注目
put
してもらいたい
batteries, double A batteries
And so
in this
the
girl.
overall design of
That
Devil
would be
Jin is quite
very
unique.
ridiculous.
If you followed the story up until now, you kind of know that he's gaining a little bit more control over his abilities. And kind of to reflect that, we have.
What do you mean he
Jin
gained
Kazama
control? He's
and some
literally
more like a white outfit look,
out of
where
control
the
right
Devil Jin
here.
is like the dark side. It has more of this black outfit. And
I will be
so,
real.
when you're playing,
I
not
thought
only
they
is the
got rid of
character
Devil
really
Jin,
awesome
like,
and
and then
fun
they
to play,
absorbed him
but
into
as you're playing
Jin.
through the story mode, you can kind
That's
of
what I
see,
thought was
like,
gonna
what
happen,
kind
but
of
no,
role
here
Devil
comes
Jin
this
plays in
fucking
that.
guy.
まあこう各キャラクターのこの採用されて
And
る
you
デ
know
ザ
why
イン
he's
だけ
here,
ど
right? Because
この
Michael
世
Murray
には
likes
もう
Devil Jin.
もっと数限りないボツになったデザインがたくさんあるので、まあ、そういうのはいずれ
I
また
wanna know what
こういう
this
機会で
is.
皆さんに見せていきたいなと思い
Why
ます。
he got the
Brad was just
granddaddies?
mentioning, keep in mind these are the final designs, but we had many in the process that didn't end up making it to the game. So maybe at some other point we'll be able to share this with you.
Understood. So that's awesome. I know recently you guys also revealed another character, Mr. Victor, and I think to very
God.
mostly positive fanfare from the community and from the fans. That was a really cool video. You guys want to talk a little bit about that, or should we just?
まず見ましょうか。
まあまず見ましょう。
Let's check it out. Let's check out the video
Let's
first.
go right into the Victor.
Shaq feed? Are we gonna look at Victor again? I love his stage. It's in Paris. They made Paris look so beautiful on that boat. But I don't like what the character does. Look at this beautiful shit. Look at this.
Les couchers de soleil sur la Seine me rappellent ce que je dois protéger.
Bossa nut. But then you see him as like, damn. He looks fucking sick. He looks awesome. Don't get me wrong. Do not misunderstand it. This man is like Granddaddy Silver Fox. Look at this man. But he has fucking weapons, and I hate that shit. Michael J. White, that'd be sick. No trailer. Yeah. Hey, look at this guy. He has weapons and he teleports. Two things that is very, yeah. Not gonna be a fan of fighting that. I never really listened to the song during the trailer, but this song is pretty sick. Classic Leroy mashing at minus frames. Why is Raven not this cool? Well,
Il y a de l'amélioration, Raven.
well, because he's not French, I guess. He's like, I taught you that grab. Oh my god, all this teleporting stuff is insane. Told you he... Look at that. You can't sidestep. That shit tracked. Did you see that? It tracks. Why do these rage arts last so many seconds with the character just like standing there for a couple seconds not doing anything? It's very weird. Yo, his swing, his theme song is very swing. I like the swing, but the character is like
really
fucking.
stylish and really cool. Talk to me. What led you guys to create this awesome character?
One of my favorite newcomers, right? すごいかっこいいキャラなんですけど、まあどういう意図で
Thermal katana. He looks very sick, but it's just the gameplay is very off-putting because he reminds me of Noctis and Kazumi. I mean, not Kazumi, Kuni. So yeah, he's a mix of those two, and I don't like that shit, bro. A French samurai. Isn't this ironic? Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of balance when this game comes out. Yeah, boy. He's the counter to Hwoarang. They get to ADHD, and you can just play them in 30-minute movie and press them. Bro. I feel like, yeah, he might cook Hwoarang players. You never know.
So this was in the works for quite some time. We
And also Asuka, because they like to parry like a moron, you know?
People kind of assume that Lily is that,
Asuka.
but she's not. She's actually from Monaco, although she does speak French.
Young Spidey,
So
what's
we
good,
wanted
my
to make
man?
this character and,
Stage and
the
music, 10 out of
director
10.
from
Character,
Harada
4 out of
first
10.
was
That's a fact.
Nakatsu.
That's a
Make
fair
character
assessment
kinda
there.
like Vincent Castle, and it just happened that we were able to
Well,
get him to lend his voice to the character.
If
which
you
was
knock
quite
in
cool.
design, I would bump
As
it
you
up
look
to
at the final
6.
result, it's a
But
little
the
bit
rest of
different
it
than
is,
original,
yeah.
make it look like Vincent Castle, but he turned out pretty cool, and it seems like everyone's really happy with
His
him so
design looks he looks aged.
Cool.
He looks look at the inside of the jacket, my boy.
本当にたくさんの武器を使って、コンバットナイフだったり、カランビットナイフだったり。
Oh, I see why people kept calling him Serious Sam.
竹三日月っていう。
Yeah, Ashura. I see why people keep calling him Serious Sam.
と拳銃使って本当武器のスペシャリストで。
I mean, not Serious Sam.
近距離戦も得意ですし。
Streamline Sam.
中遠距離も得意って、まあ距離の
Is Streamline Sam. Jetstream Sam.
So
God
Victor
damn it.
is really a weapon specialist.
Jetstream
You
Sam.
can see all these details. He's got combat knives, karambit knives,
Yeah.
his long sword called Take Mikazuchi. And,
Take
and
Mikazuchi.
also in addition to that, even he has pistols and flashlights. So he's a
Why did you
specialist
give this man
not only in
weapons? God
close
damn
quarter
it.
combat, but also kind of mid-range as well.
Damn.
はい。でやっぱりそれだけでな
He
く
could
て、
have been normal.
軍隊格闘術だったり、まあ忍術、あとスパイアクションも含めたもう本当に。
I know I messed up so many times. I was trying to think of the name. Jetstream Sam. Yo, Jetstream Sam was sick. I like Jetstream Sam.
要素も本当盛りだくさん詰まってる。でやっぱりイケオジとか好きな女
Facts,
性が多いじゃない
Harry.
ですか。なんで
There's so much time that we're spending on these guys.
一つかっこいいキャラクターを
You just
作ろう
need
ということ
Blade?
で
Dude, Raven is
本当に
Blade.
時間をかけて作り上げ
If
たキャラクタ
Josie
ー
will be in Tekken 8, can't wait
So
to
he's
see
a
her
very
use
cool,
Cali
unique,
sticks.
Character. He uses kind
Since
of,
using
a
weapons
mix
is a
of,
trend, facts,
martial arts
Ryan
based
West.
on kind of,
Since we're
military,
using weapons, we might as well bust
conventional
out the
martial
Cali
arts, but
sticks.
also ninjutsu as well. He's also made to be, very to appeal to.
Josie
both
is
male and
Filipina.
female
Let's
audiences.
bring out the
That's what
Cali.
Harada cracked up and said, "Really?" But true. I mean, at least Nakatsu's image is that there's many women.
Let's
out
get some
there like
Eskrima
really
going.
refined, good-looking older man like this.
Cool. So let's
But see, you know what?
Victor's
Since
stage, his
he's
battle
old,
stage.
you guys never do any older women, and that's a problem. Like, none of these women look old at all, but these men look like freaking scrunchies. They never do older women or have them look older. I would like to see a wrinkly woman. Like, what the fuck?
So the original kind of inspiration for this was Harada and
What
I,
if June
20
was
years
crusty?
ago,
Would you like her then?
went to France, Paris in particular.
If
on
June was
business trip,
crusty, would you
and,
like it?
Right off the plane, they put us on
I
the
bet you
boat
would
right
still
away.
play her.
This was pretty much what it looked like.
This was your first experience.
Harry, did you say Lucky Chloe? Jesus Christ. We all know Azucena ate that girl.
Any other details in regards to
That's the first thing right there. We know. How old is June? She's probably in her 30s, but she doesn't look it, and that's the problem.
動くんだよね、でも確か船が。
We don't have like older looking women.
すごくたくさん研究のために見て、 おそらく多分こういうことだろうなっていうところと、その動いていくことで
Thought we were done with Noctis and Cooney when they made this Frenchie. Yeah. Yeah, they had those characters in mind. I was like, how can we bring them back?
そうだから背景スタッフも行ったことないのに、
ここまで作り込んで
Add dregs. What? Babushka. Oh
So
my god.
keep in mind, you know, Nakasa's never been to that
No,
location,
not the babushka.
nor have the artists who are working on it. So it was pretty much they consumed a lot of movies and other
Tuck shop,
content
Lady
to try to
Arms.
get a
Oh
good,
god, not
image
that
of what it
far.
would
That'd be
like.
crazy.
And as they keep creating it, Harada and I are
Not
kinda
that
like,
far.
yeah, that's exactly what it was like.
Like
And
visually,
it is
like in the
kinda interesting
face,
that
not like
the boat is moving, so as the
flabby
time
arms
progresses,
and where
just
she
naturally
fights
kind
with
of
her
going
arm
slowly
fat.
down
That would be
river. This is
insane.
kind of a unique
I mean, like visually
unique
older
twist
women's
on that.
face.
So yeah, we hope that you'll check it out.
Yeah, so not just does he have a cool stage, but he also has a cool design story. I know we have a little bit of behind the scenes from when you guys were creating the character, so I think we're going to go to a short
Women's
video
face
as
in
we
this game
kinda
look
talk about
plastic.
a little bit more about the
Exactly.
character.
So you have Fang's face where you can see visual wrinkles, but then you have Ling, Nina, Azucena, June, where they look like a freaking doll. Yeah. Oh, yes. Dude, the character in Ocean's 12, that's him. Look. I didn't know he was French.
Alors moi j'ai découvert Tekken en fait dans les années 90.
This guy is sick, dude. Ocean's 12 was a sick movie with the laser scene. And his favorite character is Eddie, go figure, right?
Donc j'ai acheté, je ne jouais exclusivement qu'avec le personnage de Eddie Gordo. Lars Alexanderson, le lion de la rébellion. Très bien. Contactez Yggdrasil. Super. Génial, parfait.
Well, if you've seen Ocean 12, you can see why he likes Eddie Gordo. Because, you know, when he was dodging the lasers, there's a lot of capo representation.
Qu'est-ce qui me plaît dans
Yo,
le personnage
Vincent, bro.
de Victor Chevalier?
You know he
D'abord, le
mashed
fait
3
qu'il
or 4.
soit
Oh
français.
yeah, for sure.
Et le fait qu'il y ait un Français dans un jeu aussi internationalement reconnu, le personnage de Victor Chevalier. En fait,
And he was
une
probably doing it with that
caractéristique.
smile,
Et,
that
j'ai
hellish
l'impression qu'il
smile on his
colporte
face, for sure.
à travers sa manière d'être et de s'habiller, une certaine idée de l'élégance française. Donc forcément, ça
You hope
m'attire.
Eddie is back
Plus
too?
le fait qu'on ait à faire.
I highly doubt it. But it's never bad to relinquish hope. He was dancing around the lasers. Bro, I'm telling you, that was a sick movie, man.
Il y a plusieurs manières de faire du doublage en fait. Quand on est appelé pour
I love
doubler,
that laser scene.
un dessin animé ou une animation qui existe déjà, qui a été fabriquée à l'étranger, où en fait tout d'un coup moi je me retrouve juste en tant que doubleur français. En fait on doit se caler plus ou moins sur ce
That
qui a
was
été fait.
probably my most
revanche, quand on participe
rewinded
à la
scene in the
création,
entire movie. I
en
would
fait,
watch the
on
movie
travaille avec
just to look at the laser
des
scene.
petits sketchs pas du tout terminés, des choses presque figées.
And then
Et
the
en fait, ce qu'on
song
va
is
faire
awesome too.
dans la salle d'enregistrement va servir à l'élaboration du personnage.
Yeah, look at this recording room. I would love to have this set up right
Commencez les
here.
préparatifs. Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler les puissances de ce monde. Fais en sorte d'être à la hauteur quand tu combats en face de moi. Dispersion!
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 Dispersion! I learned how to say scatter in French. Dispersion!
Appelez-moi Victor. Je n'aime pas mon nom de code.
Hell yeah, I'm leveling up. I know how to say scatter in French.
Yeah, super cool. I mean, I'm sure the experience was super fun to do that. Now that's 31 characters.
Dispersion.
That's correct.
But I hear there's one more.
いやー、今回ね、
Anything you want to preface before we get
待
into
ち
it?
かねてるキャラなんですけど、何かその前に一言ありますか？みんなが。
They might bring back Christy before Eddie?
JDCR から書いてきてるといいんですけ
I
ど。
don't know.
JDCR, I have one comment for you.
And that's crazy. Christy has been gone for like ever.
Completely dead.
This is crazy.
So it's not Heihachi. Okay.
Not Heihachi.
So I
Omelette
think we are going to go into the video we're about
fromage?
to play. I hope
I
everybody's
probably
back for the
butchered that
report.
like crazy,
that
but
person with us.
I would actually feel safer.
you
if
talking
we
about
had
some omelets.
Steve.
I've been training, I think.
You've been training? All right, come here, Steve. Get in here.
Steve, what the hell?
Steve, I'm gonna.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey,
Steve, I don't know about you right now.
Me?
What the fuck? Why you? What the?
Do it! Do it now!
Hey, yo. No. What was that? Steve, I don't know what that was, but don't do that again. Hey, is this the actual trailer? Oh, shit. Is it gonna happen? Oh, shit, don't put it up. Everybody shut the hell up. Oh, Lord. She looks like a kid. She looks like freaking, what the hell? Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Oh, sweet Jesus, have mercy. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? She's flipping. She looks like Asuka, kind of. Oh, that was a Lydia move. She headbutt. I'm your little daughter, bro. Beat your dad's ass. No, she's got electrics! She got electrics. Oh no. She's got Heihachi's 1+2 and she's got Lydia parries. Oh no! That was Heihachi's leg parry, wasn't it? Her Rage Art has armor. Oh no. Ooh, that looks sick. That looks sick. She's got electrics. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh no, guys, help. Oh no, she's scared. Oh no. Oh no. That was wild. She's not horrible, but I wasn't expecting that.
So talk to us about this new character.
She's evasive. That makes me scared. Yeah, Rachel, they're definitely mashing characters together at this point. It's really goofy at this point right now. Oh, sweet Jesus. She looks like a troubled teenager.
So the new character is named Reina.
Yes, Heihachi Lydia hybrid. I saw Lydia moves in there, and Heihachi 1+2 with the electrics.
That's it, we're out. But Nakatsu's going to give us a little bit more info.
I mean, wait, before
Rip
we get into
Lydia,
that,
hell
I
yeah.
have to kick him out because.
Oh yeah, I got it.
No. But I just wanted to know his thoughts.
So, I was not expecting
that
another
was
kind of Mishima, but the style of the character, like the way that she talks. I know people were recently talking about like characters not being expressive, but like that.
Okay,
right
well
there,
that was
like,
interesting.
that character
I might
was
have to
my
try
roster.
her
I
too.
like a lot of hits. I can see it, so I'm definitely happy with the new
Okay,
character.
you know
I can't
what?
wait to learn more.
Screw
So
it.
let me let these guys talk. Show
I'm
me the
down.
side.
Let's try it. Let's try Reina, huh?
All right.
Let's try Reina.
Oh, and then Nakatsu was mentioning that one of the key concepts of her.
I can
is
dig it. I don't
duality.
like how she looks like Asuka.
ちなみに彼女は本当に使ってて楽しいです。
Yeah, how much time is it?
Fruity Pebbles character, what does that mean?
I played a little bit before this trip. Just to refresh.
Fruity Pebbles.
There's so many tools she has. It's so
I love her black and purple palette.
Just watching the video, I noticed a lot of familiar stuff, but a lot of really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of familiar stuff.
Things as well.
Lydia, Lightning Lydia.
こういうヒントを見て、でもそのままのものじゃなくて、ちょっとひねってこう新しい。
What's her fighting style? I have no idea, but she flips a lot.
嬉しいですね。
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try her too.
Yeah, let's go next time.
Look like Josie. Oh, come on, young
We're all
Spidey.
shaken from Steve.
はい。これがはい。
I love this black and purple palette.
鉄拳7でも
It's one of my favorite color combinations.
鉄拳7でいうと和美だったり女子のデザインをした、ベヨネッタの
Did you say Josie?
デザインでも有名な
Or Yoshi?
島崎さんに、デザインをお願いして、彼女の二面性を、コスチュームだったり髪のカラーリングも含めて非常にうまく落とし込んで
She looks very cyberpunk influenced.
Nakatsu was just mentioning that
Yeah, I heard
the
Yoshi or
design was
Josie.
actually done by Shimazaki-san, who was in charge
She
of
practices Taido.
Josie and Kazumi for Tekken 7, but also more well known probably for being the designer of Bayonetta, right? And so the core direction that we gave her was the duality theme, and she took that and translated it quite well into this character with the coloring of the hair, etc.
Excuse me?
このね、上着をちょっと
Oh, the guy that made Josie and the other person helped with this character?
The jacket
15万円ぐらいかけて
is pretty cool.
I would buy that jacket. Hey, can you guys do merch, will you?
About $1,500.
Oh, you know, Steve will.
Let's do some merch.
I'm
Give me
actually
that.
trying to do the hair too. That's kind of cool.
All right, Michael Murray. You,
Looking forward to seeing her. I think we have.
Yeah, we all know what kind of time you're on, buddy.
We're going to be talking about it a little bit as well. We have a slide for that.
Yep.
hey, this is
Stageについて
yeah.
そうですね、
This
ステージの前に
is
ちょっと彼女のファイトスタイル
yeah. We can see the resemblance in Heihachi's place and this place.
かなりたくさんの要素を散り
The
ばめて
dojo. You don't like her hair,
二
really?
面性のうちの一つは
I think it looks pretty cool. Two-tone. Of course, we needed 4 electric throwing characters. Facts, Meadow. God damn it.
回転するやつ
そうそうそう、割と日本でも知らない人は結構
Capoeira combined with karate.
かなり体が柔らかい特徴があったりすごく俊敏な動きだったり
I will,
アクロバティック
because that sounds very interesting to me.
空手とかまた違う
I don't think I've heard of Taito before.
方法があったりとか
Now Jin is not special. Facts. She's the favorite child. In your face, Jin. That's why he's so depressed all the damn time, because he knows this girl has been running around wreaking havoc.
Real martial arts called Taido, which maybe even in Japan is not that well known yet.
Exactly. That's why I don't know it
Movement's
that
quite
way.
unique. It's not particularly like karate. It's more closer to some of the old kobujutsu style of martial arts.
はいでそんな中
Oh,
で
somebody doing homework. I like when people do homework on martial arts.
結構残虐な技を
That makes me happy.
好んで使うっていうところと
Watch her have the easiest electric input,
ス
probably.
トーリーを、遊んでもらうのでなかなか、なんとも言えないんですけどもなぜか三島流
Yeah, she's Kazuya's daughter. I guess. She obviously has Mishima blood.
And so the other side of that
Yeah,
duality
Ashura, you
is,
were right on the
she uses
money.
a lot of
Well
these
done,
right
man.
hand strikes and gouging attacks, very brutal. And so for some reason, you have to play through the story to find out why, but she uses Mishima style fighting karate as well, so that the kind of dual
Okay,
styles
you know what?
はい、
I like her. I like her. Okay, not bad.
持ち合わせていて態度のそのスピーディーな動きによって間合いを一瞬で詰めたり動きの中で、技をかわして、
He is not here right now.
ところで本当に動かしていても楽しいし見た目も
Maybe it's the glasses. I think it's the glasses. She got Lydia got stuck in election season. Facts.
This is very typical Mishima styles, but then also the very quick and the unique movement of the Taido. So she's able to.
I think I might like her more than Azucena.
Fighting distance quite quickly. And also the look of the character, we put a lot of focus into the details of it to make her really stand out and be
All right,
a special
so
newcomer to the
yeah, yeah. Hey, she's looking pretty crispy to me.
あとはいつも映像を作ってくれてる人間
I'm definitely about to play some Reina.
してる人間で本当にどの要素を入れて
It is a hell of a
映像を構
statement.
成しようかっていうのをすごく悩んで、今回のビデオを作り上げたので本当に2度3度もう本当たくさん見返して
I'll definitely give her a
リリ
try.
ースまで楽しみにしてほしいです。
And so not only Nakatsu
She looks
directing
cool.
overall,
She
but
looks
the
cool.
person in charge
It
of
wasn't as
creating
bad as I
the
thought it was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be a
story
Cooney
and then also
clone.
the battle director, how to show off this character. and
I
make it
just
look,
hate that the leakers
as, you
leaked
know,
her. I
as
really want to
awesome as we
like
can with
knee them in the
something
head for
really
leaking
took a
her,
lot of time
but
and effort to get it right before we showed everyone. So we hope that.
Yeah.
While
So
you're
seeing
waiting
her
to
in
get
real
your hands on
time
the
is
game,
great.
That you'll check out the trailer several times to look for all these hints and all the cool things that she can do.
まあちょっと今トレーラー見た人のコメント
yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the trailer, brother.
ト
That
レーラー
was
見ただ
sick.
けなんでね性格は一面性しかないみたいなコメントもあり
In
ます
fact, I might do so right
二
now.
面性があって
I'm pretty sure it
と
got
ても
dropped.
とっても怖い子なので、はい、すごい面白い二面性を持ってます、はい
So Harada reading the chat again, picking up.
Stop
comments
reading
in
the
queue
chat,
that's
bro.
very
It's
one-dimensional.
bad.
You know, personality-wise, it's kind of hard to say anything like that about her without seeing more of the game, right? So she's got another side to her. She's quite mean as well. She's got a mean streak to her. So we hope that.
Yeah, I like the attitude adjustment. Just to think, Josie could have been the same way. She could have not given a damn and just.
She's so much fun.
Yeah.
Quite a different play set than you have.
But
from
you know,
Taido.
Taido.
That's awesome. I mean,
She reminds me of that girl from
to
Tepu.
32, the magic number.
Yep.
All of the playable characters that we
Taido
have
is a
here, of course,
Japanese
people
martial
can look
art
forward to the
created in
game coming up
1965 by
January 26,
Sekken
2024, not too far away.
Shikume?
Very close.
Shakumine?
I had a great time.
Taido has the roots of traditional. I can't. The stupid emotes are in the way.
It's been fun.
I enjoyed it, man. I'm still in town.
Okinawan? Okinawan. Okay, karate. Sick. Alright, so, where's Rachel? I think you can go to bed now. We got to see Reina, and she's actually cooler than I thought she would be.
So as the slide was just mentioning, Harada and I daily are getting requests on Twitter for character trailers, not all of them combined, but the individual ones that people are used to.
I don't know why, just
We
saying
will be
Ano
releasing
just
them from
sounds
now
really
until
funny to me.
release, so look forward to those.
Ano is kind of the English equivalent of saying
キャラをこうスクリプトを打ちながらPV 僕がやってたんですね。で今彼もそれをやっちゃってるわけですよ。その企画の仕事をやりながらも
やっちゃっていいんですか？
編集をやるこれは伝統を引き継いでるわけです。でそれ忙しくてねなかなか追いついてなかったんですけど
Yeah,
そこら辺はね
Reina looks sick. What do you want me to say? She looks sick. I like it.
So Harada was just mentioning that these trailers you see are actually, Nakatsu is actually editing many of these. So, and it's just something the Tekken project does a lot. Harada used to do the scripting for the battle sequences, but also doing the trailers, etc. So now that mantle's been passed to Nakatsu. So, very busy.
You want to see Leo's trailer?
We hope that you'll stay.
Yeah, I kind of want to see Leo's trailer too.
So he just says, please, we hope that you'll all enjoy checking out the trailers when they're released.
Something for all the Tekken fans to look forward to. Before we leave for the night and end our Tekken talk here, and of course our wonderful day of Tekken 8 action, I gotta ask you guys, what is your message to the Tekken fans? Let's start with you, Nakatsu.
ファンへの一言。
はい、本当に、今日で全32キャラクターを公開できたんですけども、本当に今回の鉄拳
Yeah, Leo was my first main going into Tekken 7 from Tag 2 and Tekken 6.
品質も最高のものをお届けしようと、プロジェ
Many
クトメ
people
ンバー
don't
の
know
一丸
that.
となって開発しています。で、やっぱり格闘ゲームである以上、プレイヤーが主役で、皆さんのコミュニティの力もすごく必要になってきますので、みんなでこの鉄拳7から作り上げてきた熱をもっと鉄拳8で大きくして、本当世界中の人に
Eleanor.
楽しんでもらいたいと思ってますので。
Yep, me too. Me too, Ellie.
So
Me
Nakatsu
too.
just mentioned how he's excited to be able to reveal all 32 characters in the lineup today.
My favorite thing to do with Leo was the one grab where Leo like does a palm thrust to their heart. I love that move.
He has something to
Or that
ask
grab.
everyone.
That was my favorite thing to
take
do.
all of that power and energy that you gave us
Been
for
playing
Tekken
Tekken
7 to
1
make it even better and bigger.
since
bring in more
Tekken
people
3?
for Tekken 8. So please help us with that.
What? You've been playing Tekken 1 since Tekken 3. What the hell does that mean? Can you reword that? Hope Marco acts if Josie would be in since he's Filipino. People have been playing Tekken 3 since Tekken 1. Okay, that sounds much better. Facts, you've been playing Tekken 1 since the third installment.
ビーチバレーボールとか本当にいろんな要素を盛りだくさんにしてるんでオフラインでのパッケージとして買ってもらっても大満足。
That was a very funny read. I appreciate it.
なのでぜひ安心して購入していただければなと本当に思っております。
So Gerardo was just mentioning that for everyone who's played Tekken, we're sure that you're going to enjoy this one as well. But even if you haven't, there's a lot of content to enjoy. Not only the story mode that portrays what happens with all the characters, but the kind of story
give a
mode
shit
and
about
arcade
story
quest
mode.
of you as a player and your story. Not just that, but the ghost AI characters that we have.
Yeah,
this time, that whole
she
system is quite
she
unique.
stomps
And
on
that,
people.
Also, the beach volleyball, kind of the Tekken ball that many people love.
Yes,
from the
beach
past.
volleyball.
All
Yes.
of this different content that you can play by yourself, even if you don't
Yes.
feel like jumping online to play against other people. So
Fuck online.
definitely please check
It's
it out.
trash.
あともちろんその発売までもっと
Volleyball all the way, my boy.
皆さんが言ってる要望とか含めて良くなるところは
Oops, I played the trailer. My bad. Peggy.
多分出てくるかなとは思います。で加えて今日はねプロの人にエキシビジョン
Facts, Kino. Had your mind, Reina just, well, actually, she's gonna rip out your heart, so you might want to be careful.
ガチで一人でずっとアズセナバリバリガチでやっちゃってたんで発売前からアズセナはナーフ決定です。
And so we're just saying that we still have a little bit of time before the release of the game. So obviously we're still listening to your feedback, etc. Today when we saw the pros playing the game, he told everyone to make it look good, make it look fun. And they did.
MK1 is getting dropped immediately when this game comes out. Oh, big facts. You better believe it, my boy. Well, I never played Mortal Kombat, but you know.
And since Rada took time, I'll make mine short, but I just feel that this game is just amazing. All 32 characters have been built from scratch, and I think I like the designs the most.
I can wait
out of
2
any
months.
Installment to date, and the My Replaying Tips and the Ghost, all these things that are unique for a
I
fighting
can
game
wait.
that'll help you jump into Tekken 8, even if you've never played the game. So now is the best time to start and get it on all the excitement that's about to come.
Her brutality
Awesome. Well, again,
fits.
it's been a fun day. Nakatsu,
I can
Arana-san,
vibe with the
Michael, Marie,
brutality.
Thank you guys for coming out here and providing us with this update, with this Tekken Talk. On behalf of the EVO team, I want to thank everybody here that was out here from the community, the players, everyone at Bandai Namco
I just don't like how Reina looks like freaking Asuka. That's my
for more Tekken action, and make sure you guys pick up the game January 26th when it comes out. See you guys next time.
Yeah, that was sick. So if that's it, I would like to look at Reina once more. Hell yeah, spam them emoji thingies. Yeah, boom. Freaking sick, bro. So if we're done with that, we've pretty much done our homework, right? So we could not give any much of a damn, and we can just do this. So let's look at Reina again, right guys? So let's take a look at this. God, her face. That move right there. That is Law's kick. If you did not know, that is very Law. Alright, and she does look like freaking Asuka. She does sound pretty mad, which is sick. Ooh, what is this? She has like this weird evasive movement thing. What's going on with that? I wonder. But that cartwheel that she did, it looked like it did no damage, right? Oh, it did some weird evasion thing. She's got evasive stuff and she flips. She got a donkey kick. Oh! Jin Senpai. Big brother. Basically, right? His big brother. Oh! See, that's the part that I was talking about that was very Lydia. Is this part right here. Kind of. She gets a little goofy right there, but you know, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Lydia inspiration, especially in this combo. Because if you look, she's got some charge up thing. You see that? The electricity? She's got some charge up stuff. And then she's got these strings. Oh, what the hell was that? Did you see that little... yeah, I don't know about that. See, everything was cool until you did that. Yeah, I don't know about that hit right there. She's got the double palms. That was cool. That little weird chop with the hand thing was weird, but yeah. She kicked Geese out of his estate. Pretty much. She's got a freaking headbutt. She's got a hell sweep combo thing. What the hell? That looks like it does a lot of damage. A karate knife palm. It looked very weird animated, but I know it existed. It looked very weird the way she did it. Like, I love the black bleeding into blue. That kind of... Oh, God. She has the Asuka face. Damn it. I don't... that's my only thing that I don't like. She looks like Asuka. She's choking herself. She's got a freaking electric. Oh, my God. All the Mishima boys are going to coom over that. Can you believe it? She's got an electric, bro. No, I don't want Asuka to learn a real style. I want her to keep doing her widdly diddly Aikido. This girl is showing her how it's done. Jesus! Oh my God, I missed that part. I think I missed that part. She dragged that man across the ground. What is that? She is so freaking brutal. Look at this. Oh, she takes it on the chin, just like Heihachi. Look. That's Heihachi's kick parry. Except she does more because she's, you know, she's a mean person. And then she says, submit to me because she's a sadist. And then they go to the Shadow Realm. They literally go to the Shadow Realm. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking berserk. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. The music's sick too. I like her. I like her color palette. I don't like this. She is a Mishima, but goddamn. Those eyes? Yeah, she's probably like 15. I don't know. She's easily in her 20s maybe, right? Oh yeah. That's a yeah. That's a good shot right there though. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Reina, bro. Her eyes during the super where she goes freaking absolutely bonkers. Oh, this? No, she might be 16, 17. I don't know. You never know. You can't tell anymore. Oh God. She looks like Asuka. I can't believe they have the same face syndrome for female characters. It's absolutely strange to me. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Hey, are they finished with the... Oh yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's finished now. Get that shit out of there. Yeah. Do you see the eyes glow? What do you mean? At what point? Oh, you talking about here? Oh, right here? Oh. Yeah, demon eyes. Well, she is of Mishima blood, and I think she freaking gouged her freaking eyes out. Thanks, you coomed. Yeah, nope, no problem. Yeah, and then her freaking eyes squinch up. Yeah, boy. She's pretty sick. I like her overall. Just for hell's sake, let's look at it one more time. Why not, right? One more time. Let's consume all of this. Because I think I'm going to be playing this character a lot more. I love being brutal. Okay. First of all, let's look at this real quick. If you uploaded this picture to Twitter, you would say this is Asuka, right? Of course you would, because females in Tekken suffer, I don't know what it is, man. They need to differentiate girls from each other. They look, dude, all this screams Asuka. She even has the gloves, the boots, and the sock combination. If you uploaded this to Twitter and Asuka was not announced, say she wasn't announced, everybody would say this is Asuka. Even her face looks like Asuka. So, you know, you see what I mean? They suffer the... I mean, granted, she kind of... Her eyes are a bit raised up to make her look younger, right? But still. Yeah, she looks cool, but she kind of... She looks like Asuka, goddammit. Oh, God. If having a devil gene was based on personality, Heihachi would have had one. Facts. They just have Mishima blood, just not the devil gene. I don't think she has it. She's just a mean son of a bitch. And her being a Mishima is obvious, right? Purple lightning. Look at her. Look at her face. When you look at her, what does she look like? She kind of looks like a mix of Ling and Asuka, right? Because when you look at that, put some pigtails on there, she'll turn into Ling. Put a Donald Duck hat and the outfit on her, she'll be Asuka, right? So, yeah. That's the only thing I don't like, is she looks like two of these goddamn girls. But yeah, let's just look at it one more time. Reina. Taido. She does Taido. Oh my god. And you can see in her stance, right? When she's just standing there, she obviously has Heihachi's idol stance. Like, look. See that? Where her hands are open palm though, so that's her type of style. She doesn't have complete Omen stance, but yeah, it's still basically Omen stance, except in her own, you know, Reina style. So she's definitely a Mishima. You know, you see Lydia, I guess so too, maybe a little bit. She definitely has some Lydia moves in there. But she's very flippy, and I'm not sure if flippy is very Taido. I guess I'll find out soon enough. I think it's kind of adorable how she says senpai. I don't know if it's just me, but anyway. Hey, wait, I saw something. Did you see, or was that just me? Look, when Jin got kicked and she activated her heat, Jin's eyeballs are glowing. You see that? Why? What's up with that? Did anybody notice that before? Oh, no. Oh no, he activated something. He activated something and he got hit out of it. I thought it was like some weird interaction with the... Anyway. No, he did some devil shit and he got his shit split. It kind of sounds like she said Azu Senna. Yeah, she definitely has some Lydia in there. A little bit. But overall, she's cool. And another little detail, she vibrates her fist. See? Shaky, 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 shaky. You see that? Heihachi does the same thing too. But the thing with her electric is very different from the other Mishimas, is when she does it, her stance is hella freaking wide. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know, it looks very different from the regular electric, right? Or maybe it's just the effects obscuring stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just the electric stuff. But it looked like she was very wide stance when she did it. I guess not. Dude, this freaking grab is sick. A parry? That, oh, she does a, oh, she has a Philly shell. She has a Philly shell. And that looked like that was a, what the hell frame is that? That looked like an immediate, what, was that a one frame parry? Huh? You guys are seeing this, right? Because she got axe kicked. And then she just immediately did a Philly shell. That's crazy. What the hell is going to be the frames of that parry? And that parry leads into giggly stance. Fascinating. Yeah, you might have to upgrade your stats on the PC. Oh my Jesus Christ. So can we just look at that sequence in slow motion? So she activated her heat. So this is obviously a stance, right? Whatever this is gonna be called, this is obviously her just like Brian's Snake Eyes. This is, ooh, maybe it's, oh, maybe that is her Heihachi parry. That stance where she has both of her palms like that. Yeah, I think that's what that is. And then she proceeds to stomp the shit out of her freaking granddad or whatever. Oh, I didn't realize that she jabs him in the stomach. Yeah, she's really cool. I like her. I don't normally say that. This is probably the first character that they've announced in a while that I legitimately say that I enjoy. Because everybody else, yeah. Everybody else kind of weird. Damn, full split. But this girl, thumbs up. She's cool. She's definitely cool. It's just in game, she looks very, you know, Asuka-ling, but I can't wait to play her. I can't wait to play her. Yeah. You think you got a fanboy crush? I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I like her. I definitely like her. So, yeah. Reina's cool. She's a cool character. She's got some weird walking thing and evasion and flippy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Taito. Her dominant nature, facts, I like it. She's a very interesting character. I'm gonna have to research some Taito because if her fighting style is Taito, and if this is what Taito looks like, I think I may have to implement that in my arsenal of martial arts that I practice already. You hope she's not underage? Dude, she's probably 12 years old. You know how they do with these girls, bro. You know. Yeah. I mean, underage or not, just don't say anything weird. Just don't say anything weird, because Cooney, that whole thing, yeah, people putting her in a bikini. People are gonna put this girl in a bikini, and she's gonna be like 16, and then the NAM cops are gonna kick down their roof and electric their ass. Yeah, just don't say anything weird. Just say she's cool. Kino, don't push. No, don't say anything. Don't say nothing. It's dangerous territory. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. You gotta be careful. She's gonna send you to the shadow realm just like this, which is really cool looking area. But yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Young Spidey with the 10. Thanks for the donation, bro. He said FBI. Why did you say FBI open up? Why did you say FBI open up? I didn't say it. That's awesome, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. I'm just really... I think this is probably the first time I'm excited to see a character. Rather more than Azucena, I guess. So this is tight. This is tight. How about Cooney's face and Reina? No. Okay, so when you look at this, when you look at her, all right, I'm gonna explain something to you guys real quick. When you look at this, I do not see Cooney, because Cooney had a fat gerbil face, right? She had a fat gerbil face. She doesn't have that. She has a young woman's face, but it's not too young to where... I mean, she does look like she's underage. Let's be honest. But she doesn't look like Cooney, where young as hell. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't look that young. What was that? Oh, yeah. The thing is so late. But yeah, she's got Tekken 7 Steve eyes. Oh no. Maybe? But she looks aged, which is a bit aged, which is great. She doesn't give off that weird fat underage girl face vibe like Cooney does. Reina just scratches the itch, just like Josie scratched the itch too. It's the playstyle. Yeah, I think she's gonna scratch the itch as well. So she definitely has that adolescence look, which I really hope she isn't. She looks like freaking Scott Pilgrim Scratch character, right? But I think she's sick. She kind of looks like Zafina right there, don't you think? A little bit of Zafina, you know, because she's got the blue eyeshadow. Yeah. But she's nice. Ramona looking at... Exactly. You see where I'm going with this, young Spidey. You see it. If Ramona kicked ass. Yeah. She's gonna be 17. Just for the lulz. You know Bamco, bro. Her outfit is close to Jin's. I could see it, except she chose to zipping it up. Because she knows she has a bit of modesty, considering. Oh my god, just looking at her. Oh my Jesus Christ. I love how he's just like, what the fuck? I've never seen this kid in my entire life. And she's like, damn. Like, look. That face? I'm gonna be real. With you. I think she felt that a little bit. Like, when you see this look in her face, she's like, damn. You really don't know who I am? Damn. And then she snaps out of it. She's like, all right, bet. I'm going to just kick your ass. God, she looks like Asuka. She, I can't, it's so bad, dude. He doesn't know who she is. That's so sad, bro. That's so sad. And then she freaking chins him. Rightfully so. Daddy issues, bro. And purple in Japan means evil and darkness. Maybe she's teetering on the edge of... Oh, she's definitely dark. She hit him with a dark upper, matter of fact. Yeah, she's like, who the fuck is this? This ain't... Remember when Lars did electric stuff and he was like, oh, you got Mishima blood. And Lars don't give a damn about that. He's actually more anime, but this girl, she's on the right side of it. She's got all the works. I don't know about you guys, but I can keep looking at this trailer for like hours because it's so sick. Isn't Kazuya's devil form the same color, purple? Yeah, it is. I'm glad she doesn't have devil powers. Because we all know how badly that could have gone, right? Yeah, I don't want to imagine this character with any sort of wings or lasers. Like, can you imagine looking at this and just seeing just a big span and her turning completely purple, looking like Unknown from Tag 2? I don't think so. I don't think so. Kazuya's got more kids running around than the Ant Queen. Bro, he over here spreading his seed like crazy, man. And he don't even know who the hell this is. That's so sad. She grew up without a goddamn dad. And why do you think she's so mad? And she's like, fuck, dog, my daddy don't even... my daddy don't even love me no more. It's so tragic. Maybe this is why Kazuya's throwing his kids off the cliff. It's just like, damn, we gotta get rid of the evidence, dog. You think that's what he does to his children in general? Just throw them off a cliff? I think Kazuya probably had like 8 more children and he like threw them off a cliff trying to see if they had the devil gene and they all freaking died. And Reina survived and like escaped before he even looked over the cliff. And then Jin laid there unconscious like a freaking scrub. Yeah. Did they throw Jin off a cliff? I don't remember. But yeah, all the children get thrown off a cliff. And if they survive, then they fight in games. But Reina, she survived. Nobody cared about her because, you know, Japanese culture with daughters. Yeah, we already know how that goes. Who the hell are you? Oh my god, that's so sad, bro. Like, can we just look at the face again? There's so much hurt. There's so much hurt. Like, put it in slow motion, bro. Like, before she hits the I'm gonna kill you phase, like, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at it. There's so much hurt in that face. Oh my god. There's so much. And then right there, that's when she snapped. Right there. Right there, that's when she snapped. At that moment, she snapped. She was like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. But she was hurt for like a good couple... She was hurt for like 1 second. Or 2 seconds. And then hit him with the Doria. Dude, does she even say anything when she does electric? Oh, I think she does. She said Soria or something like that. Close to Doria. Oh my god, dragging your ass on the ground. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, it's the Mishima. It is acceptable, I guess, for Mishimas to have a freaking Heihachi 1+2. So the bear has it, She has it. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta have 1+2s in here. Except with her, her fingers are curled and not out like Heihachi. She thinks she's Broly? Damn. I'm really curious about that freaking Philly shell parry. Because that was hella fast. I love how sadistic she is. That's so cool. The most anime shit. You're giving her Josie hair? Maybe. This man said Jin landed on his head. That's a fact. Baiken inspired? Ooh, that startled me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who the fuck is that? Anyway. So, yeah, Reina, guys. How are we feeling about Reina? I'm pretty sure it's obvious how people are feeling. A nice ass shot. I'm pretty sure people are liking this character. I like her. I can't wait to try her because brutality is something that I enjoy in games. That's something that Azucena is lacking for sure. My lore tells me not to express how I feel about Reina. Damn, maybe you should listen to the lawyer. But yeah, I've got some content to make for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, it's hella 12, so thanks for watching this, guys. Young Spidey, thanks for the donation. I can't wait till Tekken 8 comes out. I gotta do a Butterfly Edge before Tekken 8 comes out. I have to do a Butterfly Edge in real life before it comes out. You'll main her or Azu since Josie didn't make it? Yeah. I'll definitely think that Reina as a daughter of Kaze was trained by Heihachi after confirming she didn't have the devil gene. Most likely. Most likely. He took her out of the volcanoes that, alright, let me teach you something. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. Alright guys, have a good night. This was great. See you on the next stream.